Hello everyone and welcome to Land of Loten session 16? 17? 17.
Yeah.
Session 17.
We'll call it that for now.
If you know what I mean.
My name is Zach and I am the DM. And our players tonight are...
Bill playing Bastion.
Marcus playing Uranus.
Dorlin playing Layla.
Oh, Hannah playing Loopy.
Nick playing as Theo here.
Daruma.
What?
Ikaz.
Stop.
Arabella.
Okay, I guess we have to redo this now.
Murad. Playing as Arabella.
Okay. Well, last time, the group completed the tower, but not without loss. It was lots of things happened actually. The group encountered a frost giant, and this frost giant went on to explain, the cultures and the ways of people before humankind inhabited Loten. It also went on to explain really the give and take nature of magic related to this world. After they got their fill of lore drop, they went to the roof to face their final challenge of Seath the Scaleless, during which a more wit challenge was about to be presented. Seath was consumed and possessed by the spirit of Shikava.
Thanks, Theo.
Yeah. Which then led into a chase as Shikava was attempting to flee, and Veil, duty-bound, chased her away. As Veil chased down Shikava and gave all his might, even bonding even closer with this weapon that he had made a dark deal to come across, it was still not quite enough as he fell in combat and Shikava claimed him as a victim. Afterwards, the group agreed that they would bury him at the ruins of Windsor, where many of his idols, the elites, where they fought 10 years, well, now 11 years prior. During which a lot of people sitting around the bonfire, respectively acknowledging the smell that was being produced, decided to make camp a little bit farther upwind. And
Middle of the night, the wind shifts. Everyone just wakes up gagging.
and
Premium Veil.
with that, a reminder of the past appeared as the maiden, the one surviving maiden from Elysium, showed up, Lochte in her grasp. And where we're picking up tonight is still around the bonfire that is serving as Veil's funeral purposes. CV, Bastion, Cadriel, and the representative from the Draconius clan, Draconius Rise, are all gathered around in this fire, seeing Veil off, in a way. Bastion, if you'd like to take it off.
I don't know. I feel like Bastion would just kind of be sitting there silent, reflecting on what had happened.
I guess CV would be the first to address that. I don't understand. Why do we wait so much for this? Why do we not just continue on? Why do we not just repair what has been lost?
Repair is a permanent state.
Well, you're not there.
Oh.
I mean,
that's fine if you want to be there.
I just took who said they would try to be avoiding that smell. I took that and placed them in the other group. If you want to be over here, you can.
You can't avoid an alcohol smell.
I think Arbella wouldn't be there.
Yeah, she wouldn't.
Do you want to be there?
Sure, might as well.
Okay.
So,
Remembering a hero.
So
Right.
Theodora's there as well.
So what was it you said?
Death is a permanent state, my dear.
I don't. If it is an end to things, then you were seen as dead if what everyone was saying was true.
There are some things which cannot be repaired, no matter how great of tools you have, whether it be tools for tinkering or repairing parts, or even the faith in which to heal the broken body. Some things just cannot be undone.
And so we burned them?
Not always.
But this one wanted it that way.
You see, CV, unlike us, who are built of non-organic and organic parts, humans, dwarves, elves, all other races are built entirely of organic material, something which follows a different law than ourselves. And depending on the race, the culture, and the desire of the individual, different ways of accepting their death are performed.
There's much about this I still do not understand, but I guess that is the difference between us and them, perhaps.
If it helps, the reason we spend so much time, the reason we do not rush to move on is in remembrance of a fallen ally, one who could not be repaired, deserves our time to be remembered and honored. If you'd like, you may join me in prayer.
If that's what helps him. She'll just kind of like be watching you and attempting to imitate the motions you are doing.
So, yeah, Bastion will start going into prayer and
Okay.
how he normally talks to Saren Ray, wishing a safe journey to the afterlife for Veil, unaware that that isn't what's actually happening.
Wait, is Stevie going to receive a Gurwa?
She has a Gulra.
Yeah. Cadriel, aware that Veil has not made it to beyond, is still going to choose to remain very silent, just kind of observing the whole scenario. Anything else you want to say, Theodore? Okay.
I think my brother explained it.
Draconius Rise will kind of perk up as if he's been pondering what to say as you all have been discussing matters of life and death.
Confused that a a construct is leading this.
Yeah. Much is lost with his death. I hope that you all, and he looks to who is all still present at this bonfire, I hope that you all do not view the Draconius clan in a negative light after this failure. He sacrificed much for the sake of the clan, and even if he was led by a chromatic, he was still a clansman and still family. He wanted desperately to be a hero. I think he accomplished that much.
We thank you for your words. Veil will be missed. He was an ally and a friend. I think we all can agree on that, even if we didn't always get along with one another.
And see this larger man, even larger than Vale in stature, holds himself with a lot of pride and honor and restriction. But looking at his eyes, you see him fighting back those tears.
Oh.
This about adult-sized brash dragon kind of nudges his arm a little bit, signifying it's about time to go. And he'll kind of bid you all farewell, and he's like, Bahamut be with you all. Take off. On the other side of the ruins, we have the rest of the group, who have just been approached by a hooded figure, seemingly dragging a starved, deprived Lochte behind her.
Again.
Oh, wasn't starved last time. In one hand has Lochte kind of by the collar. The other hand has a short sword. This lightning, crackling energy running up and down the blade.
That sword.
I want to turn around and in some colorful language say, "You fucking bitch. Your fucking mother bit me and now I'm becoming one of your wretched fucking kind. And I want to know how to stop it."
No hesitation there. Yas.
And she'll pull back the hood. And you see her left eye, amber and identical to your right eye.
Ew.
I don't like that.
Oh, they had to fight each other.
This is where the competition for the Night Mother title begins.
Me as a player really wants that title. Loopy probably doesn't, but I do.
Fight for the title. Again.
I'm afraid, dear small one, that reversing your condition is no longer possible. You're too far down the rabbit hole now.
Okay.
What I came here for, I only wanted one thing in return for all that you all took from me. In fact, I've even offered a trade, as she's pulling Lochte a little bit closer to her. This one, for the orb.
I was gonna laugh.
Snicker.
Oh my god. It's like, you fucking bitch.
Thank you. I'm gonna lean towards Layla and kind of whisper, "What the fuck we gonna do?"
Make it.
Slap a hoe.
I'm gonna look to Lochte. Not say anything, just look at her. And look for a response from her.
She is conscious, she is alive, she does look to you, heavy bag under her one visible eye. She's alive, and as far as you can tell, not turned or bitten or anything like that.
There's only room in this party for one vampire.
So you're still in one vampire, yeah.
Just don't
Whip
know
out a
what's in
thunder
there.
cannon and blast a hoe.
Except
Lochte is in the way.
Lochte's right there.
Oh, is she in the way?
Yeah.
Is she in
I
front
would
of them?
totally
She's-
do that.
Yeah, when she said, I have this one for the trade, she pulled Lochte up close.
Why is it bad?
Where's the orb, by the way?
I have it.
Okay.
It's in.
The thing is that
Princess.
this isn't in character. This is an incredibly hard decision because though I care for my friend, giving her this orb could like severely damage this country.
Our ability is gonna be like, even though Lochte's family, and I would prefer you give her the orb, I understand the consequences of that. We don't want to face another Magdalena. I don't want to face another Magdalena.
If this comes to violence, I will not just be taking the orb from you all, but that eye as well.
She's a confident one.
You touch my face, I lose my face.
Hey guys, let's do a group intimidation.
I don't think that would work.
I may be small. That's very funny.
No, seriously, we should do.
You should
intimidate.
just to tick her off, tell her how the Night Mother came to her end.
Do it.
I'm just
Shall I
trying to
reach out like I did
intimidate
your
her
mother?
when she's up against all of you and threatening every single one of you.
Do we have any magic users with us right now?
Yes.
They're all gone.
I don't have any offensive magic.
And
No, but do
Like I
you
have
have any
Let-
like
let-
fey
let's know.
fire? Any
what,
I have
smoke signals?
expeditious retreat, cure wounds, shield
Wait,
the face,
was
and disguise
Cadriel-
self.
Could
Mm.
cure wounds unlock.
Hey, what's the ability that I have that can
Except
like
isn't
throw
cure wounds
the
touch?
creature
No,
15
not.
No.
feet?
if you hit them with flurry of blows, I believe it is.
Okay, that's what I'm going to
The
do.
only person who has
You're
an
gonna
active
sprint up to her?
offensive magic ability
No,
right
stop.
now is Lash.
No
Sneak
one-
up, sneak up.
She's looking at you.
Can I cast cure wounds on Lochte?
Not from
You
that
have to
distance.
touch them.
Okay.
I
I didn't know if it was touch or not.
think it's a ranged touch, yeah.
Well,
It's
Lucky's
touch?
gonna die, so
So,
No,
It's,
I thought
you
it.
have
I
to physically
thought
touch them.
I thought cure wounds was ranged.
So what are we trying to do to her?
Who? Lochte?
No. What do you
Oh.
want to do with magic?
Yeah,
I would.
What's your
The-
goal? What's
What
the
was the
goal?
purpose?
The
of
goal, the
knowing there
purpose
was a
of the
magic
asking
person?
of the magic was to signal the ones that are over here.
hey, I'm gonna say.
or do we notice this
Like,
since
if
we're...
Cadriel was there, she'd have
Probably
firebolts
not.
up to the sky.
Probably not.
I mean,
With the howling winds in this landscape and you all kind of having your deep emotional moment as they're not yelling at each other really. I mean, there's been a couple like you bitch at like higher tones, but there's been no real like screaming or
No
gunfire
reason
or
to
anything
call
like that.
everyone.
Yes.
Could actually. God damn it.
Certainly out of range for Bastion for anything.
Yeah.
We would need something big.
Yeah. Cure wounds is ranged touch.
Range touch.
Well, never mind.
well, how
Ranged
far are
touch
they?
means
5,
it has
10,
to touch
15,
Yeah,
20,
yeah, the range of the
25,
spell is
35,
touch.
40, 45,
Range.
50.
touch.
We're
Gotcha.
60 feet. Oh, gosh. I mean,
Who's with me?
everybody but...
I am standing right next to you.
I
You
mean,
have.
Theo,
There's
Theo, CV, Bastion, and Cadriel are over here.
are gone.
They're over here.
Which is
but-
roughly half the party.
Lashy is over here, right?
Lashy.
Are you worried if a fight breaks out? Is that what...
I would much rather prefer have everyone over here than.
I mean, if a fight breaks out at 60 feet, so in 2 turns they'd be with us.
Plus, I have a longbow.
Wait, you have a
So
longbow.
if a fight breaks out, they're going to hear it. at
You're going
60
to be
feet.
coming from this direction, and we're all right here, so I doubt you'll have a clear shot.
Unless
But-
I get there before fighting breaks out.
That's unlikely, unless.
Chanel will lean over to you, Leela, and say, I don't know who she is, but if we're trying to protect her, perhaps we fake the trade, and then I can immediately protect some people while she's with us.
Fake.
Oh, go up for the trade, but then
I was thinking about not. This is out of character. I was thinking about wrapping. I was gonna have her look in the bag.
Or you could lie and say it's with our compatriots.
I'm saying something.
Hang on.
I was gonna have her look in the bag. There's another orb in the bag. I could wrap that up and
Oh, the wishing orb.
do a fake out for like 2.5 seconds because I'm sure she would realize.
Are the wishing orbs and the dark orbs?
They're about roughly the same size.
I kind of like the idea of lying and saying that you have it like stored in the construct's body.
But she tracked it here.
Here is relative when you're within 60 feet.
True.
So deception may work.
Right. I mean,
That would at least give us
Is
time.
deception charisma?
Yes.
Okay.
Opposed by a wisdom check.
Insight, yeah.
I'll say what?
Wait, are you giving her back?
If we try to give her the fake orb, would roll sleight of hand?
Yeah.
It'd be deception for saying, like, here you go. Here's the orb.
Okay.
Do it.
So
Okay.
I'm good at sleight of hand, but I'm not good at that deception. So I can't really.
Layla's probably pretty good at deception,
Yeah, what do you
being
do
a
for deception?
charismatic
I
person.
have 20 in charisma.
My arms.
Oh well, then
Yeah.
So she has a
Good.
+5.
Yeah.
I think that's the best option
Yeah, I'm gonna deceive her. Okay.
with the wishing orb. God, we're gonna get rid of the wishing orb.
We
That
missed
can't
one technically, but
Okay.
curious. So we're going the wishing orb route or the...
Wishing orb.
I think you should try and give her. Well,
I don't know. If you try to lie and say that it's in...
I don't know what the fuck this wishing orb is.
I mean,
That's the other orb.
well, I know that, but I don't know what it is.
it's like
Yeah.
the Dragon Balls. You have to have.
Well, I know
No,
that. No, I know that.
Layla doesn't know.
Thanks.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, like I
To
know
her,
that.
it's just
I
an
see.
orb.
Right,
It's
right,
just
right.
a orange orb.
Ball that,
Yeah, it has a
that
star.
Veil. Does she even know that Veil had that in
No.
the bag? So she wouldn't know to reach in there and grab it.
No, but I can look in the bag at the orbs and see all of the things Vale has in his bag.
That would mean that she would have to have the thought process of looking in there to grab the
Right.
orb.
And if
No,
she
I
can-
would be looking. Okay, Layla could be like, I guess we could make this trade. Open the bag, look into it, see there's another orb.
But like you said, if you track the orb there, she's gonna know what's in her hand.
Yeah,
As soon as you hand
that
it to her,
was-
she's gonna know it's not.
that was the
Well,
thought
that's-
process.
She
That
also
makes
knows
sense.
what the orb looks like too.
Well, I
correct?
mean, I was
So
gonna.
the option is, that's why
I
I
know
think
what you're
maybe
saying.
trying to deceive and
I
say
need to speak to my words.
You make the executive decision.
Okay.
You just make your decision. You do what you want to do.
Out of character as Leschanel, I guess. I don't know. This is
Uh-huh.
weird.
he's just like, move on, you noobs.
No. Because the reason for having Lochte, other than a hostage, would be perhaps to have a way of tracking you guys down.
Mm.
How else would she know, like, which city you guys went to and stuff? And what
Oh,
route
this
you
is
walked?
true.
Lochte wouldn't know that.
She'd know you would take go
Lochte
to
was the one who
Hollow.
suggested we take it to what's his face.
Yeah.
right?
Rory.
Yeah.
Rory, and she knows that we can't go back into the city
Mm-hmm.
or into the capital. This is true. I will look to her and be like, I will make this trade, but I do not have the orb on me. It is in the construct's body.
Deception.
Okay. Dice, don't fail me now. 16. That's not bad.
She fully believes you.
Did you just crit
Crit
fail? Okay.
Vampires on their insight checks have never been a good thing, apparently.
Okay.
You can hide as barrels in front of them. You can do whatever.
It was her too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She's just not
Yeah.
that deceptive.
She's-
Perceptive.
She's
Insightful.
she's not very insightful.
Yeah.
The change of eyes, it's got something to do with it. I don't know.
Did you give her the thing?
So we need to
Very
now
well.
convince her to go get with the construct. Like, yeah.
I'll wait right here while you go get construct.
Okay. I will not leave.
Hold
But
on.
I
Hold
will
on a second.
Yeah.
I think I'll pipe up and say, why don't you go get it for yourself? I think we should trap her in the middle of everyone.
With
Still
Lochte
gonna
as
have
well.
Lochte.
And I was gonna say, she'll slowly
should be
raise
She
that
has a meat
blade.
shield.
She'll slowly
And I
raise
hold
that
on,
blade
though.
towards Lochte and it's like, I believe my negotiation stands a little bit stronger than yours.
I'm gonna lean into Arbella and be like, could you please go get our friends?
Sure.
All
Sure thing.
of our friends.
Sure thing. So I'm gonna run double speed.
While Arbella is running over there, I'd like to ask her why she wants my eye.
Can we just move everybody? Like, do we have to?
Because that's some Yuchi
Wait.
Don't stand in water.
Don't pull us there all of a sudden. Just have her relay the information to us.
The rights of the Night Mother
Oh, so you want to do
belongs
RP
to those
there?
Mm-hmm.
I have idea.
belongs
it's
to
fine.
those who
We're not
control
gonna
the
tell
eyes
them
of the Night Mother. For some reason, some of that power went to you.
Well, I did rip her heart out.
Yes. And then. And much good you're doing with that power.
What time is it?
Night.
Night, but like how soon this morning?
It would be like midnight, 2 a.m.-ish right now. Yeah.
How are you supposed to use a power you don't understand?
I really wish someone had Sunbeam. Just
I'm glad I'm not so.
Wasn't Kadrill
Yeah.
just casting light
I was saying,
Oh,
Kadrill's on his
on
way over.
Takir in that
yeah,
one battle?
yeah,
Oh.
He casted daylight.
yeah.
But you do recall, in the presence of the orb, daylight seemed to have been restricted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay, so you guys, let's separate from that.
Do you have an RP
There-
with them?
Do you want an RP?
Do you
Okay.
want to tell them
Sure.
what's going on?
Sure.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
Guys, we have trouble. Vampire chick from the other
Elysium.
frozen land, Elysium land. Yes, she returned and she's holding my cousin Lochte hostage. Help.
What'd you say?
Yeah. By the way,
Bastion, she's talking to you.
Bastion. She lied. The princess lied and pretended that the orb is in you.
Are we
whispering
whispering to me right
No,
now?
You
this
guys
is
are
Alex
arguing.
over here.
This is actually not happening.
Okay.
Arbella
You guys-
left for
came
you
over
guys.
to you.
Yeah, Arbella came over to you guys, and you guys are not yet moving that way. We just.
We're putting your
Okay.
characters over there.
Oh,
I mean-
okay.
So this is private RP.
I mean, get over there now.
So what's the state of everyone?
The state of Lochte, my cousin, is bad, and she's a hostage now. And the princess pretended that, and successfully pretended that, the orb is in you. You have to take her
She
place,
just said
and
the
then
construct. We have two constructs.
Yeah.
True.
That's a good point.
she said the construct.
It wouldn't be bad for me to get close to her, though.
I have an idea, brother.
Yes.
I agree now.
Let's play a game.
I have my
Who
wish
has the orb?
Who has the orb? Guess
it was
right, and you
replaced
get to
with
keep
CB.
it.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Tempt her to gamble.
We can play Who has the orb. You were the other
She'll
I'm
break
sure
the
she won't
negotiation
like
and be
that and
no.
put a blade up to Lochte then.
If she kills Lochte, we have no reason to give her the orb.
We want to kill her and save
But
Lochte.
knowing how pissed off she is, she'll probably be attacking us
It
right off
reminds
the
me of the
bat.
show I've
We-
been watching with
yeah.
my parents.
I was gonna say, Bastion wouldn't be okay with the idea of who has the orb. I think he'd volunteer himself, be like, I'll go.
Why wouldn't he feel comfortable with that?
Because his first and only priority is the safety of Lochte.
Yeah.
He would do nothing to put her life in danger in this situation.
Yeah.
I had it.
I mean, Layla wouldn't either, but I thought that was really funny.
No, it's a great.
And
It's in terms of humor, yes, it's a great
lights
idea.
come down and Layla suddenly has a
Who has the orb? Behind construct number 1.
If Layla
They're
doesn't
like
get the
silhouetted
throne,
behind
she's-
glass doors.
If
God damn
Layla
it.
doesn't get the throne, she's going to be the next announcer at the Coliseum.
She has a real knack for it.
Okay, so We need to.
I have my wishing orb still, and I can cast minor illusion on it to make it appear like the orb.
Are you guys up here making this plan
No,
now?
I think we're still back here.
Okay.
But we need to
Those
be fast.
in that group roll perception.
All of
Up
us?
front.
Those in that group.
This
right
group or this group?
now. The
Those-
Lachelle.
those
It's
who are-
nighttime, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's.
We're all the way over there.
Well, it's fine. I'm just moving
Exactly. Like that's why you guys aren't rolling the perception check.
I got a
those guys.
5.
23.
back. 7.
I'm so happy. I didn't have to sit.
Okay. 7.
5.
Ooh, wow.
So-
We are good.
You and Lachanel will kind of glance over, and about 20 feet behind a column there is a dark, very tall, very slender figure.
Back here.
Yeah, looking like they're peeking around a corner watching.
And who saw
What's
it?
happening?
Which one?
Lachanel and Loopy sees this.
Who would that be?
Pipe up and say something to anyone? Or not?
I'm gonna lean over the princess. There's somebody behind that
They seem to
column.
be focused on specifically the maiden.
And they're looking at the
It
maiden.
seems like we have a guest.
I could throw a bomb if you want me to.
At the guest? The guest
We
doesn't
don't
give
know
their
who this
perceptions.
person
What if they're there?
We don't know that they're a hostile.
Yeah, I wouldn't say to attack them.
If we don't know they're a hostile,
He hasn't thrown a
It
bomb
just
in
makes-
weeks,
it was high
guys.
enough-
Give me some credit.
With your
It makes me think of
Yeah.
Eva's
haven't had a
Ball.
reason to throw a bomb in weeks.
Technically, she has, though.
Yeah, she could
We
have.
fought enemies.
Yeah, she could have.
Lachanel hearing you two whisper, he's looking specifically at Violet, making sure to keep eye contact, like nothing is weird or different.
Her name's Violet.
The maiden.
Yeah.
Violet the Maiden.
I'm not sure that's an enemy.
Mm.
Perhaps an enemy of our enemy.
I think we would probably start coming back
Yeah,
at this
yeah.
point.
You guys will
Yeah.
start approaching very rapidly.
I cast.
The minor illusion on the wishing orb.
You put it inside Bastion so our story seems straight.
I mean, I'm just going to carry it.
Did
'cause
you tell us that it was inside the construct?
Yes.
Okay, then I
Yeah.
do so.
I'm going to just go ahead and be carrying it under a cloth. That way I don't have to have my chest or anything exposed.
Okay.
A little bit easier that way. That way she can see what she wants.
Okay. You're using minor illusion, and you want it to be under a cloth.
It's
Minor illusion. Okay, so you wouldn't be able to create an entire image and have it concealed under a cloth with minor illusion. You could kind of create that bump in the minor illusion. You could have an object and color it black with minor illusion.
Well, that's what I would
Yeah,
do.
the orb is colored black.
it's like
It's-
sitting on
it's
top of it.
under a
There's
cloth.
It's on,
Okay.
on top of
Yeah,
the cloth.
That way it doesn't
With
look
my-
like I'm directly touching it.
You have the wishing orb underneath. And
No,
I-
no.
No, I
It's
have
colored black.
hand, cloth, orb.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
It's not under the. You kept saying it's under the cloth. It's on
Yeah,
top of the
yeah,
cloth.
okay.
That was confusing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and make it to where it gives off kind of like that dark glow as well.
And it's spinning.
And
That way it looks like I'm carrying it.
the thing that opposes it is an intelligence check against my spell save DC, which would be
If she even becomes suspicious of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she's definitely suspicious of you all.
I mean,
I don't know.
Well, I guess that crit fail, so.
okay. 17. If she can pass with a 17 investigation, then the orb turns back into the wishing orb right in her hands.
I would still say that the nature of this attempted trade is definitely not based on trust.
But she still crit fails.
Yes, she did crit
Right,
fail.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Thus, she failed that check.
It's a new check.
It is a new check.
Yeah.
And I mean, the orb itself resonates power. Or like.
Oh.
That's not good.
It was a 14.
She has to investigate it herself.
Yeah.
And for something that
what
small,
roll
I'd
is.
imagine she'd have to be up close with it.
That's what that roll is.
Yeah.
I was going to wait until you guys are approaching.
Oh my.
Sebastian, you can be out front.
Yeah, I'll move closer.
Okay. So.
Maybe
Chill.
one more. Or...
Yeah, maybe within 10 feet to
Okay.
see it. That's probably a reasonable amount of space.
Yeah.
Rationale will move in behind Layla.
This one?
Yeah. He's like
Behind, which one's Layla?
The
the white one.
This one? Okay.
Yeah. He's like, we should get her as soon as we can. Your friend.
That's like initiative from Thursday.
Oh.
Hey, did she fail? Or
She will investigate with a 17.
defender wins. I think.
So
You're right. You two. And I
So
said,
who's
how
defender?
Let's see, beat
How-
or meet?
So
she is investigating, and he has the spell.
So
he
you are
is
the one casting the spell, and she would be essentially the
Attacker.
defender.
I mean,
No.
isn't he defending the illusion?
Yeah.
That's
Can
yeah.
we reroll?
She's the
Can
one
we reroll?
investigating it.
what? What's
Okay,
going
is there
on?
like a... It doesn't
know,
say
you could
whether or
read
not
that
it
either way.
meets on this.
Because when you're rolling to attack someone,
Okay,
they're
okay,
the
okay.
defender.
So here's the thing. It's an intelligence check, right? So let's just say a DC has an intelligence check of 10. What happens if you get 10?
I would say it's the same as the saving throw. If you meet, like, if the saving throw is set at 10, you roll 10, you get exactly that. They make it.
That's pretty much how I'd roll
so
it as well.
17 would make it then.
Yeah.
If that's
It's
how you're
defender's one. That's just the rules of the.
I would say
I'd do something to bash it.
in the cases of like people who are casting spells to cast illusions,
Wait.
you are still the one casting, just like you would be the one casting a fireball for them to save against the fireball DC.
Yeah.
Hold on, hold on.
Right.
Hold on. Wait a second.
Okay.
Did I...
It's not a save. It's a check, though.
It works the same though.
I'm
It
just
does.
wondering if
Would
I
work.
made a mistake
It is
This is
somewhere.
the mechanics
That's when
of
you
the
leveled
game.
up.
It is still a check. Or it is still against a DC.
8 plus my proficiency, which we didn't level up from that, so that's 12 plus... Fuck.
Still 17.
It's 17.
That's okay.
Well, that
alright.
could fail. Doesn't affect
Okay.
it, I assume.
Let's see what happens.
So, with the successful intelligence check, the wording, does it mean you need to exceed it or
Meet it,
meet
probably. Is my assumption.
I'm ruling this, and I'm going to rule it for all spells, just for simplicity, so we
Yeah.
don't keep running into this. Well, what does wording say? Is it a meet? Is it beat? Is it this? Is it that? Those who are making the save, if you meet that, you are the defender. You will be winning.
But that's
Those
a
who
check.
have to make the DC are the ones defending.
That's how the rest of the mechanics in
Yeah.
D&D work. So
We've gone for a long rest, right?
Yes. Sure, I have the orb. Look at it suspiciously. I
So-
do believe you try to take me for a fool.
The orb, if she makes that intelligence save, would return to its original quality.
Yeah.
So
You're standing there with a wishing well.
So the black swirling within it just gives way, and you just see an
Whoa.
orange orb with 2 red stars
Do we
on
have
it.
to have all these?
Goals. Move to attack.
Okay.
And we missed one.
Never seen that.
Okay, Arbella is gonna...
Roll initiative.
I'm going.
Roll
I'm right
initiative.
There. I'm attacking.
Wait, so we're rolling for attacks?
Rolling initiative right now. You as well.
Straight in. So wait, who initiated this battle? She did?
13.
She's
Bastion.
pissed.
I did.
Bastion did.
13.
I go.
The
Okay,
illusion
I
was
got a
dropped.
13 too.
He took the.
Oh, no,
illusion.
12. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You gotta be kidding me.
Never good at it.
10. I never get good initiative
That
rolls
was an
ever.
unnatural 20.
What are you playing as right now? 17.
His new character.
I'm not gonna have initiative for Lochte. She's not in the shape to actually fight.
Okay. What about? Okay.
My arm hurts more today than it has in the past week. Can't turn it more than right here.
Nice.
Doesn't count.
What is the
Oh,
giant box for?
You know, you can roll and it doesn't fly across the table.
For Murad's benefit.
Okay, so unnatural 20. Anyone else?
15.
15.
Okay.
12.
16.
So we have to reroll. We both got 15s.
Large.
9.
10.
Okay, so 15, 15.
Yeah. She goes before me, though.
I got 13.
12.
Nope.
I had a 16.
Theo.
For once, I'm
Okay.
at the bottom
I said
of the
that.
initiative.
Yeah, I was just getting order right now. Sorry.
What'd you order, or what'd you put?
I had a 16.
16.
Slow motion. No.
Who didn't know winning that game last night? You never said who actually won.
Darlin did. You won the game last night with the Dargans.
Yeah.
Who's
That-
your commander?
What's your
Huh?
initial?
Who's your
I
commander?
don't-
Sarok.
Okay.
Dargan Claw.
Yeah.
That's from what? Dragons or cons? Cons?
Bella.
Wasn't he a con?
What'd you get?
10.
He's one of the cons.
I didn't really
He was
use
a
them.
A
all
con
that much, though.
He's
artist.
a Mardu con.
Teamer.
Teamer. Who's the Mardu?
It's, Helm Smasher.
Oh, Zerga. That's right.
Okay. So, going off the initiative order, the figure
I had
in
that.
shadows.
I'm sorry.
Gets to move first.
hiding behind. He will see you taking
I
that
saw
combat ready swing, getting ready to jump right into combat and dart in. And you're starting us off on this encounter.
Okay. I see clearly that this person is about to attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll run in, use Crimson Rite of the Dawn.
Okay.
Crimson Right to the Dawn.
What is his new character?
We don't know yet.
We're about to find out now, aren't we?
We don't know what it
Hey,
is.
I assume it's
We don't
not
know.
homebrew,
I know
right?
a little bit, but
We'll find out.
I'm
Yeah.
very disappointed.
we're about to find out. Surprisingly enough, another homebrew.
It is.
But a special kind
Yeah.
of homebrew.
I was gonna say, if it's been balanced by Matt Mercer,
Yeah.
so
It's
So that
reasonably homebrew.
That is a bonus action to
Yeah.
imbue Rikuyo
Mhm.
with that. And you said that the bonus action is using the other side of it, right?
yes,
Okay.
you would just get the one
Okay.
attack.
So come up.
You will have advantage on this attack because she's not entirely aware of you.
I'm excited to meet Matt Mercer. Matt
And I'll
Mercer.
do my
You're what?
I'm
You're gonna
excited
meet
to.
him?
Yes.
Where? At Acon?
Acon, yeah.
attack and extra attack.
I'm gonna give him
Okay.
Arzik and Zach business card.
That wasn't a very ready face.
It's 22 to hit,
Yeah, that's
and then 25 to hit.
those both it.
Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21. I think it's extra.
Extra!
26, 21, 27, 32.
Very nice.
Radiant damage.
Wow. Sweet.
Is this just like a reincarnation of Baal?
No.
No, actually,
It sounds like it.
Class
Yeah,
is that?
super badass already.
It's called the Blood Hunter.
it is a
Oh,
blood
sweet.
hunter that Matt Mercer developed. It's
It's based
balanced.
around
Is this the one that-
increasing damage by taking damage.
yeah. You are sacrificing max hit points in order for damage output.
Essentially, a
Is
blood
this the
mage.
one that
cool.
D and Diesel played?
Yeah.
forgot
Well,
Windsor.
that was the first variation of it.
Okay.
Matt Mercer has gone through several volumes of it since then.
Okay.
Is she considered undead?
Yes.
Okay, so you will take an additional 10 radiant
Okay.
because she's undead.
42 rating.
Right off the bat.
I mean, Paladin would be able to put that out too.
That's a lot of confidence in me.
Die, heathen!
1d12 plus 3.
Yeah.
Plus, if you smite, 2d8 on top of that. Actually,
You could do that much.
that would be like 5d8 since she's undead or something like that.
Depending on which one I use, yeah.
Oh,
Sweet.
that's an additional 4 because of dueling fighting style.
I still have ceremonial arrows.
For
Dueling fighting style gives me a +2 to damage if I'm moving
Okay.
just one hole. And seeing as that's all I can wield.
yeah.
Wait, so
Well, I think
how
I
much
have
did
that
he do?
round to
I
hide the
think
other
a
thing.
mix between
What?
like cursive and like
What'd you say, Bill?
what was that last part?
The dueling fighting style.
Oh,
Yeah.
he had okay.
Yeah,
even,
that's
even
it.
more. I
Makes
see.
it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
much martial classes are a thing.
The one.
The
Yes.
one class.
The
Keep
one
in mind
class he's
that,
developed.
that he's
There's
hurting
others, too.
himself to
The
do.
gunslinger.
Gunslinger and
That's an
Gunslinger's an
archetype,
archetype.
though. That's not
Oh.
full class.
Yeah.
That's just a fighter archetype.
That's
Okay.
a fighter
Called
archetype.
Gunslinger.
Yeah.
This is like version 1.8. So
Yeah.
he's gone through
Because Zach gave me that to.
Okay, who is
Next up on initiative, Lachanel.
Radiant damage.
He will.
Can you move through?
He can move 30. So he's gonna move up to.
5, 10.
He's gonna try and get up to. Actually, he's gonna run around the side and attempt to dash and get Lochte out of this lady's
So,
arms.
like, come across here.
Yeah. So it's like he's gonna back up a little bit and dart.
So, like, push
yeah,
her through
yeah.
here.
So that'll be a opposing strength checks.
That also counts as magic damage in case that mattered.
Radiant is a type of magic damage.
Oh!
And Lachanel does it
Nice.
with a crit.
How far can you push her through?
You could have easily
Like,
been
she
like,
can
the
have
first one was Chanel.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was wondering. I was like, who's going first? I'm gonna let the DM do his thing.
So yeah,
Lashy washy takes
Lash
This is 5.
just
Lochte.
super swiftly got Lochte out of her grasp as she was only holding Lochte down with one arm, and just getting hit was definitely enough to distract her from.
What the hell? What the hell?
And Lachanel was kind of gonna turn around Lochte in his arms now.
Yay! I ship it.
You ship it.
Ship it.
I ship Theo and Lashy.
All
I
right.
thought that was a
They
ship
can
that
have a
had.
polyamorous relationship.
I thought that ship had
Actually-
oversailed.
Fair enough.
Now Lochte out of the way.
Sweet. Well, I'm not sure who's behind me, but more focused on who's in front or behind the enemy, but more focused on who's in front of me. I'll presume for now that they're not an enemy since they're attacking the person,
Yep.
and I'll move forward to what is it when you're
Yeah. You would have
flanking.
flanking. Yes, thank
That's
you.
the word I'm looking for.
Good
But
lord, though.
I know.
Words are hard. Okay.
Flanking. Okay. Anywho,
Flanking.
I'll start with a divine sense to see within 50 or 60 feet. Look for a celestial fiend or undead to try and understand what she is.
Okay, you get a
Didn't you
hit
understand
on
what's-
Cadriel, you get a hit on Loopy, and you get...
I'm not in sunlight. I regenerate 10 hit points every turn. It's
No.
No.
He's using
Not-
divine sense
Oh,
to
I
sense
thought he
undead
hit.
and celestial. He senses
and
Loopy, you sense Cadriel, and you will sense...
Is that a melee
Yeah.
attack or do I?
No, it's
can I-
just
I
a-
can-
It's
no,
assessing.
He is
You are
just getting
misunderstanding.
sensing.
I just sense that you are there as either
But-
a celestial, undead, or fiend.
He knows you're a friend. Just
But
a
this will be
undead
the
friend.
first time
That anyone's
undead has been linked with Loopy.
like I've used this
At all.
before and never sensed that you were undead. So this is kind of
Good
weird.
to know that I am undead now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that good?
I don't know. I regenerate 10 hit
You're a
points
paladin.
every
I
time.
think paladins have a get triggered by
Depends on
undead.
your. No, it depends on your oath.
Depends on the
What
oath.
was, what's the bonus action
The
healing
vampirism.
called?
And
As
then
long as
The
I'm-
lips or something?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's the
not
same
in
as
direct
that. I'm
sunlight.
trying to-
I
Is it a
regenerate
D? Is
10
it
hit points
a
every-
D4?
Lashino
Every
and
round.
Lochte will just
I
be
also
one
have
space of
resistance
it.
to necrotic slashing,
Oh,
piercing,
Yeah,
and bludgeoning.
moreover. Yeah.
This way.
But yeah,
Oh,
Alright.
is it a D4?
And
I think so.
dark
Like a
vision
D4
is
plus your
120.
charisma mod or something.
Okay. Cool.
So I'll do 2 attacks.
And my perception is
Going for slashing on
Plus
both of them.
Go for it.
-1.
So that's a 12. 18 on the first one.
That hits.
Cool things.
Ugh. 12 on the second one.
That'll miss.
So the first one's going to be a blinding smite.
Okay.
Weapon hit an extra 3d8 radiant damage. Then a con save, or she'll be blinded.
Okay.
Con save she'll need to make is a. Oh wait, what? How do you do spell save DC?
8
Plus proficiency.
plus proficiency plus your charisma modifier.
mod.
Dang.
Charisma mod is 4.
8.
And, oh yeah, so it's still 15.
Yeah, it'd be 15.
Cool.
Ooh.
Constitution saving throw.
So
would
she
be-
makes that.
Yeah.
Turn
22.
back.
No,
So
you're-
I need a D12, a D8, D8.
What's your spellcasting ability?
D8.
That would be my charisma, since I'm
One more D8.
It's a date. The 8. Huh.
Oh man, that's terrible.
2, 2, 2, and a 3.
Yeah, I
So
thought I had
6,
it.
9 plus 3,
12.
12. 12 radiant damage.
Hold on. Actually, take those D8s. Do your great weapon.
Oh, I
fighting,
re-roll
You can
twos.
re-roll 2s. Yeah.
That's so cool. Yay!
Because of what?
Great weapon fighting, I re-roll 1 and 2s.
Oh.
I have to use the new roll.
Gotcha.
So
Sweet.
7, 4, and a 2.
Plus the
6.
11.
So 10 plus 6 plus the 3. 19.
19.
19 radiant damage.
That's bad.
Hot diggity doom. That's the best triple 3 I've ever gotten.
There you go.
And that would be my turn.
Okay. Up next is Loopy.
Okay.
Shooter!
Lilla.
Shooter! I don't know, Zeon from there.
Right there.
If I'd done Divine
And
Smite and cast it as a
Thundermonger
third level
perhaps.
spell, what would that do?
Do not
Yeah, it's
play.
For each one.
It gives me an extra 1d6 damage.
Extra
for
2d8 because she. Okay.
It's only 1 extra.
Oh, 1 extra.
That's not
Okay.
bad.
But yeah.
23.
Base.
23 hits.
Oh crap.
Base.
Now I gotta get all my
I'm casting it as a third level would be 5 d8s.
Plus your weapon damage.
Yeah, I should have done that.
You just,
That'd have
did you
been
just
awesome.
shoot her?
Yes.
4. Nice.
There you go. Good roll.
How did she shoot her?
23.
With the thunder cannon.
I'm just gonna keep those down.
Oh, she moved to the side. I see.
Oh, yeah.
I was kind of like, is she just
Wait,
shooting
was that
around
Chanel saying
Bastion?
that she's
No.
not an enemy?
I had to move.
No, he was talking about the other figure.
Armor class is determined with your constitution, correct?
No.
No.
Dex.
Dexterity. Okay. Just making sure.
So, Loopy, at the end of your turn, Violet will
What did Violet get for?
miss. What?
Oh, I went after Loopy, so.
It's
Oh,
Yeah,
so
this-
she gets. Okay. never
Legendary
mind.
action.
legendary action.
Fucking
Tel-
legendary.
I'm sorry. Teleport away from in front of Bastion and be right behind Luke Lilla.
No, fuck you.
That is 3 legendary creatures in 3 sessions.
You're welcome. 4.
4?
We
You get more
we moved
XP
along.
from it.
Yes.
We've moved along quite a bit, so.
3 sessions in a row.
Yeah.
I mean, we've handled them all up until this point.
Okay. And now whose
yeah.
turn is it?
Now it is Theodore.
Wait, was that her? Was that a legendary
There's
action?
a legendary action. She can do that whenever
Where's she
wants.
actually at on the?
Right there. Right in the middle, actually.
Okay.
Right after
She's-
Theodore.
She put herself in another flanking, technically.
Okay.
Yeah?
I'm going
in
to move-
between the two ranged people.
Except I have
I have a dagger.
have,
You do?
up close and personal stuff too.
Just saying.
But instead of disadvantage, since he's within 5 feet, he'll just say normal.
Is that the water over there?
Since the advantage
I'm
is
not
just
attacking from right
terrain.
there.
right.
I'm just gonna. Back
Oh yeah. It's all just terrain right here. There's no actual water.
Yeah.
Picture it. It's actually piles of snow.
Yep.
Okay, so
Ignore the water. quote.
I'm gonna
Closer.
move in between
okay.
Wakti and them, and I'm gonna use that longbow. Actually, you know what? It would actually be much more effective if I ran up, claws bared, and just started slashing at her.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one, nat 20.
Nice.
Nice.
I was just about to ask if you got advantage. 'cause
Okay, so it's 1d10 plus my strength and dex mod,
Yep.
plus an attack bonus of 4 if that does anything.
No, I mean that helps with your attack, but you crit, so
Where's my
you hit.
You probably spill that every time you set it down.
6.
It's like
Yeah, it
Okay.
wobbles to the very lip.
yeah.
I see it.
Confidence.
So
Is it coffee
8
or
on
tea?
that first
Coffee.
attack.
It's very
Was
light.
that
Double.
double?
It's the
16.
second.
So
run of the
16.
cup.
Oh, that's fine.
So
I do
16
two
on the
rounds per
first
cup.
attack.
Okay.
Because well, it's
14
45 cents
Attack
per
bonus. Oh wait.
cup.
Right.
So
Okay, so
It's like
attack bonus makes sure that I
15
hit it, right?
cents for
That
little
adds to
coffee
your roll.
beans if you wanted to do
Of
it
attack
yourself.
rolls,
So
right, yeah.
Okay, so 18 on that
kind of make
second
it a
one.
little more
That's-
even.
Okay, so 6, 7, 9 damage on that second one.
Okay.
So 25 damage total.
Good job.
Oh shit.
Hot damn
Okay,
you.
so she is.
Is she bloodied?
I don't think so, actually.
Actually,
Nope.
hold on.
What was the damage on that second hit?
20.
Well, no, not 20. It was 25 total for all of it. 16 for the first one, 9 for the second hit. And I'm
she must have resistances.
okay, but
But what? And Loopy's is specifically thunder. So.
Mhm.
Okay. And it's a
Um,
magic
probably.
weapon.
My
Physical
resistances,
resistances,
is
like
that
slashing,
at all
bludgeoning,
times or is
piercing.
that just when I'm not in sunlight?
At all times.
Okay, cool beans.
So,
if there was another 5 feet, I
definitely
could have pounced on
slashing,
her.
So technically, it probably
I have a question. Is it part of to move Stevie? Is that a action for me to tell her where to move?
Bonus
or-
action.
It's a
You
bonus
sacrifice
action.
your bonus action to give her her turn.
Oh, okay.
That's the same as like a
Oh, you
ranger
control
with a
CD.
pet and
Yeah.
all of those. Okay.
At least that's how I do it.
Okay.
So
You don't have a pattern on us.
So,
No, I didn't
He's not
want
a beast master.
Which
into
enclave
your
did you
turn,
choose?
Hunter.
she will
to. Yes.
take a sword swing at Loopy.
Okay.
Huh.
And most likely miss.
What is it?
12.
Oh!
let's just say I slashed her across
My
the face.
AC's not
with
very
that
high, but
critical.
that doesn't hit.
You missed
Good.
and hit her.
No.
No.
She rolled
I
a 3.
I slashed
Okay.
Violet across the face.
And she's still got a
That caused
call.
her to
Yeah.
have
Plus 9.
action
Should be
wise
what
miss.
you're at.
Loopy
Yeah.
because of
Nice.
that.
Sharingan that shit.
Yeah, yeah. Looks like a severe-
And then it will be DM's turn.
Was that another legendary action
Yeah.
she did? Okay.
I'm glad
Does she reset her legendary actions on
On
her?
her turn.
So she
I might
resets
actually
But
go
she-
into monk after this.
A creature can't do legendary actions on their own.
And my
yeah.
deal
Right.
damage
That's
gets put
reasonable.
on top of the damage I would cause
She
herself.
will
But she
swing.
did it, yeah.
Actually, yeah, frustrated that she missed at you due to your attack, she'll take a swing at you.
Theo.
Are you within 5 feet of her?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Everybody who's
I-
around her
yeah,
is.
okay.
Hey, Layla, do
So-
you still have your
so-
command the princess ability?
Violet's
Uh,
swinging at
Can you use it?
Theo.
Because I'm
Okay.
gonna
Yeah.
get a pounding on.
Yeah.
No, because you can use your.
That will be a
bonus on CD.
27 to hit.
Mm.
Ooh, ouch.
Which one
What?
is CV? Is CV
But that's not.
outer?
But that's
CV
not.
is the little red one.
But that's
Oh,
not
okay.
critical, right?
No.
Okay.
I did not crit.
What class is it where you have to get at least an 18 to crit? Is it fighter?
I'm gonna
Okay.
surround
I thought it
you.
was rogue too for some reason. Oh.
As this lightning energy shoots from the blade and strikes deep within you.
Oh,
It'll
crap.
be 3 damage.
7, 9.
The fur like absorbs it. It's just like a static shock.
What?
So
21.
Oh shit!
23.
Legendary weapon.
No, came to me. What weapon she's using?
27. 32 lightning damage.
That's more than half my HP.
As almost Looney Tunes-esque style, you can see the skeleton within Theo as he gets electrocuted so severely. His fur kind of every single strand of his fur standing on end.
I think I'm a little bit loopy right now.
A little bit.
Brother, do you need a bath again?
That'll be her turn.
Who needs?
Layla.
okay, so this is what I'm gonna do.
Go.
I will draw my weapon,
Okay.
my fan, shield in hand. This is very awkward to do.
Okay.
It just makes it looks weird in my head to have like a fan and then a shield.
It is strange, but you know,
I might
you're a
have
band
to-
of misfits by this point.
Yeah, I might have to change my use the fan as my ranged and then upgrade. Anyways,
Have a melee.
yeah, have a melee.
We can just say she has a buckler, because it's technically a shield. A tiny little one.
She has a
She
very
has a
specific
very-
shield.
yeah.
It's a big
that
one.
I forgot
It's
about
big.
that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't look too small.
Well, that's not tiny.
So it automatically
Oh yeah,
tosses
she's
a dagger
the
at
dagger,
her.
so roll to attack with that.
yeah.
Dagger out of Warfan.
Mm-hmm.
I should get you a fan.
What's the attack?
It'll be your dexterity mod and proficiency.
It's
so it'll be what your war fan is.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
I
I'm
wasn't
gonna
sure
use
if it would be
something,
different.
To help him out. Be
okay.
a buddy.
Mm,
But that last line, that's real sad. That's
So
real
22 to
sad.
hit.
That's
Okay, and then
D4.
it's a D. Hey Hannah, I didn't get a D4 out of your bag. Oh. Sorry.
You want the pink one or doesn't matter?
I don't think it really matters.
I think pink one was the first one I found.
They all do damage.
And that is a 2 plus 3. That's 5 damage.
Okay.
5 whole damage. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try to hit her with my fan. 16. That's gonna hit.
Okay.
I rolled a 16 and I get a plus 7.
Okay.
So. D6. So 1. That's 4 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna yell to CV to come around, and she's gonna come.
Okay.
Around. Doot doot doot. And CV is gonna take her turn.
Okay. Do you have CV's sheet?
I do.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, you gave it to her.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay.
And then CV's gonna use.
Whatever you need, princess.
She's gonna use her blade legs.
CV's my favorite.
So,
Ooh, no, I've never done this. She's gonna
NPC.
she's gonna try her spin attack.
Oh, okay. So it's a dexterity save, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. 18.
Damn. Never mind.
Okay.
So you just see CV.
CV just like gets in a handstand and spins her legs around in a circle. But
Barely just
yeah,
like.
yeah, Violet just kind of leaps out of the way just in
Yeah.
time before this torrent of spinning blade legs comes at her.
Yeah.
Violet's being surrounded.
Not yet. There's one more space.
Yeah,
One more space.
that's where our Bella's gonna be.
Well,
Okay.
surrounded doesn't really do much in this case, does it?
She has a legendary
It's not like-
action. She can just poof.
I'm allowed to move, right? So
Well,
even
yeah,
if I use
yeah,
my
you can
bonus
still
action.
She can just
So
go
if
wherever.
Huh?
No,
She's
no.
probably gonna move anyways.
Yeah.
But I want to use and I have the mobile feat, which means that I don't cause opportunity attacks on me when I move. So
On things that you've hit.
oh,
But you
I've
hit.
hit
you hit
her.
her.
Yeah, 5,
Yeah, so-
10, 15, and this is
That's
Lochte.
Lochte. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Lochte and Lashnell are essentially in that same square that Lochte's in.
Okay.
Because he's holding her. And he's like...
God damn it, then I'm
When's-
coming here.
When's Betrayal going?
I'm trying to get to
Oh,
Lochte.
shit.
Oops.
The end.
Because this motherfucker needs to cast some daylight up in her.
It's like when I forgot
Is
about
this
Elise
Cadriel?
on one Thursday.
Yeah, that's Cadriel.
We're gonna cast daylight. Oh, I'm away from it. From her.
At the end of Layla's turn, Violet is going to hold up this sword, and clouds are going to start forming above you all. Thunder. Just rumbling for right now. But it looks like there's some lightning behind the clouds starting to form.
Is that considered a spell?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
Arbella?
No, I mean when.
Yeah. Certain forms of it are.
Maybe she just wants to make it rain.
That will be
The end of
Layla's turn. Arbella.
Yeah. Arbella's gonna run up to her, do her.
Okay. You attacking with Iron Fist?
Oh, wait, I'm in.
Iron Fist.
Iron Fist!
Either
Iron
that
Fist.
or it's
22.
what's his face.
You got it.
Sarah's?
I roll a. What?
Well, Sarah's
2d6 is your fist. You got it right here, bud.
Yeah, 2d6 plus 2, right?
After that
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
I'm not proficient yet, right?
Sword from the one shot.
No, the +2, that's just your strength mod. That's not a proficiency thing.
Nice!
Nice.
There you go.
That's almost max damage.
So 13 damage on that punch.
Yay!
One punch!
And due to your key empowered fists, it carries over to your gloves, and she takes all of that.
Cool.
Okay, again?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
a monk. Keep punching away.
Thanks.
Oh my, this
Is
was.
that it?
Ah. 5 plus 7.
I ordered checks today, but accidentally put my address in wrong.
Key point.
You pulled
Hey,
it
I
out.
need.
To flurry?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where are they
Yeah.
going?
So I have a question. If I push her away.
Hold on. Can someone hand her a hand Murad a pencil?
And zip code. Oh.
Okay.
Well, it has the right zip
What does he
code.
need?
He's gonna do.
It like has.
Flurry.
Oh, flurry.
it has
So I have a
the
question.
right-
If I throw her
it has
15
the right
feet,
zip code, but the wrong
or
zip
do
code.
4 people get opportunity attacks?
Yeah. and
She
I
would be
couldn't
forcefully
follow
moving
it
out of
because they're close
2 of
together.
them,
Yeah.
3 of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
all of them. If she went straight that way, she'd be moved
This
forcibly.
is true. So she, yeah. Strength save.
Well,
Strength save
yeah,
at
how
the
are
end
you
of your-
trying to push her?
Well,
15 feet.
because of flurry of blows and like the way the open palm thing. After flurry, you can make them do like a strength save and possibly
Interesting.
push them.
Okay.
Mm.
11.
That'll miss.
I have another one.
Yeah,
So
you get another attack.
that would be
You have flanking.
18.
Yeah.
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 So
You have
You
flank.
advantage on
So
all
that's
of
the
your-
second one for the first
Yeah.
attack.
So-
What's
Okay.
9 plus
That would
your-
be. It was,
Oh,
this was 9.
9.
It was 18 then.
9 plus 6.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be 15.
Yeah.
That'll just barely miss.
Okay, my turn again.
second one.
Oh!
Crit.
20.
Yeah.
Crit!
Get up that damage, boy.
Didn't know how powerful.
Boy!
Like,
Well,
oh my God.
2d6.
Maybe Harry's character sheet.
What was that?
Great weapon fighting.
a 1 and a 2 on his dice.
Double.
Aw.
3.
Plus-
So 3 plus 2,
5,
5,
10.
double 10.
Oh.
Aw. 10 still isn't
So
bad.
now you have the
Okay,
opposing
now.
strength.
Strength check. With that crit, she'll just fail it.
Okay.
Yeah. So she flies by, and
She'll go.
all of
15.
those around her get a melee
Opportunity.
attack of opportunity.
Okay.
She's forced 15 feet.
Yes.
Is it just one attack? Because I have extra. No, wait,
No.
that would
No.
be my attack turn.
It
So
is
reaction.
just one.
It's an opportunity.
Oh.
Fuck. You need to stop using your dice
Oh.
here.
22.
Nice. That hits.
No.
I'm not gonna hit.
No.
I'm not gonna hit.
Melee. It's melee.
Not gonna hit.
Okay, so Loopy is the only one that
You get
gets off.
6.
Do they still get advantage?
Not in this one.
6. Damage.
6, 7. This dice is fucking.
And then
Do you like my purple ones?
No,
I'm not
it's okay.
done
I think I just
yet.
need to
And
stop rolling on
then
paper.
seeing the claws form, I walked like from here. I'm gonna step back.
Okay. You a little worrisome about the other?
Yeah.
Arbella has a secret fear of thunder.
Yeah.
Not a secret fear. I
Like a
just saw.
puppy. The storm is starting to gather and get a little bit thicker.
Did CV get her bonus or her opportunity?
Oh no, she didn't. Does she get an opportunity?
Yeah, she
It was
does.
in melee range.
She has reactions. So, yeah.
That was 15 feet, right?
Yeah, so it should go one more.
Another more.
One more square back.
That's he's getting ready to use explosive arrow.
What is she add
Those
to
are
her
awesome.
rolls?
You're next, aren't you?
It would be her blade leg.
Beast this thing.
Blade leg?
You might move like 2.
I'm going to. I'm going to
Yeah.
move over here.
Away from the thunder.
Yep.
What is 9 plus 8?
27.
17.
17.
Wait, 9 plus 8.
That
Wait, 7?
just barely
I thought
hits.
she said 18.
Okay.
Rolled up damage.
Okay. Is it her blade legs that hits?
Yeah, just blade leg damage.
Okay.
That is her regular attack.
Okay. Well, that was an 8, so 8 plus 5.
Oh,
13.
dang.
Very nice.
Oh, what is
Yeah,
going on?
I wanted to do her
What
spin
am I
attack
seeing?
because it's
I-
Brotherly love.
I clearly.
Chalk it up.
Okay.
This is out of character,
I'm just
by
gonna,
the way.
I know.
Oh, is it? I thought Bastion was sticking his tongue at
Uranus,
you.
you're up.
Just in the middle of combat. Bah.
Oh. What kind of tongue is that?
I don't know. It's made of
This
pure
isn't like the
electricity.
edge of reality,
Bah.
Or just wires.
Alright.
Uranus.
Dripping a little oil.
Explosive arrow coming in. Oh my god.
Oh,
16?
no.
Defender wins.
I have not rolled above a 4.
Use
No,
some
6.
different
A
dice.
6.
So
Alright.
the arrow careens off, wisping just behind her as this massive explosion happens. But she's just out of range for it to
Alright.
really
Do it again.
anything to her.
That's funny.
Is there a blast radius on
Yeah,
that?
you can do it again.
It's
Behind
10 feet
her.
or 15 feet.
I think it's 10?
It's a fireball. 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How far behind her did it land?
Yeah. It was just.
You
out
shot
of
an
range.
arrow. I mean, that thing has a range of
Yeah.
120.
No,
The attack
it's like,
missed.
It's like 200.
Yeah.
Okay.
There.
24.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it definitely hits. Is this another explosive arrow?
Yes.
Okay.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Let's see.
It's how much? 10 feet
Radius?
radius?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So D10.
No one's in her.
No.
So everyone's just
Yeah,
out of
so
it.
CV and Loopy are just out.
4 and 4 is 8, and then I need D8. So you got 2 D8s?
They feel the heat.
Here.
Yeah.
D8s for everyone.
They punch it. Guys, don't look at it.
Eyelashes are a little bit
That's a
singed.
great
3,
Tremont.
5, and 8 is 13.
Cool.
13 fire damage, plus I did 8 piercing
I have
damage.
not used mine yet.
Flag.
And how much piercing?
What's the
8.
blast
8
radius on
damage.
your balls?
10 feet. 5 to 10. So
Tinker in the forehead with it.
if nobody else moves towards her, I can throw a bomb at her.
Tinker in the
Which I would
forehead
really
with
like
it.
to do.
Just like
Because I have
end
7 of them.
Of Uranus's turn, she holds up this sword, this lightning energy crackling along the blade, shoots up towards the sky, and then her entire form takes on this electric kind of energy form
She
as
goes
she
into the clouds. Yeah.
goes into
Mhm,
the
yeah.
clouds.
Fun stuff, fun stuff.
I remember this.
Yeah.
Just put her there.
This
for
is what
She
right
ran
now.
away.
She's gone.
Oh.
Well, now I can't throw a bomb
Oh,
at
where
her.
did she go? Oh,
That's
there
all
she
the
is.
You
I
can
moved over
ready
there.
an action though, can't you?
Yep.
Or you can heal our friends that have gotten hurt.
So are we going to enter free action now?
No.
No.
This is definitely
Still
still
in
initiative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cadriel. Let's see. What are you doing, Cadriel?
I don't know. I
Can
think
you
I'll
cast
do.
Can you cast a spell into the cloud? Where she just vanished to? Blow up the cloud.
He will be
Turn the thunder cannon up.
Is there a disarm magic?
be
thing?
taking
There's a
your
spell that
all
gets rid of
advice
magic
and
spells,
be
isn't it,
casting
like that?
daylight upon
Thunderstorm.
himself, centered
Bards
upon
are good
himself.
at that.
Huh?
Bards are good at
This
counterspell.
Well, no, there's like an
massive
actual spell
light
in the book that I remember
expands
reading.
out and then slowly
It's a
it starts fading
a really
back
high
inward
level
towards
spell.
him.
Is he gonna have moved like kind of around
Yeah,
everybody?
he's going to move
Like up
probably
in-
right next to Theo there. Yeah,
So like here.
Yeah, right
So he's
there.
kind of centered around.
yeah. So he can attempt to encase just about everyone.
Arbella, we're screwed. In the darkness.
Casting daylight,
Yeah, daylight.
which
Let's go.
means Loopy doesn't like it.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What's the radius on that?
Big.
60.
Damn
Big,
it!
but it's slowly shrinking.
Yeah, it is shrinking.
So technically you're in it right now.
Same.
60 feet.
Yeah, 60 feet's like
Yeah.
kind of around the whole thing.
Damn.
Because the reason
No, it means
it-
I have disadvantage on all perception and attack rolls.
well, the reason that it wasn't as effective on Magdalena was she did something and it restricted it to 30 feet or whatever.
She had the
With that other
orb.
eye.
The orb is what caused it? Okay.
Alright. That will probably be Cadriel's turn. Then.
I'll prepare a turn to wash, rinse, and repeat.
What is she, by the way?
Do the same thing I did before.
Okay.
Which one of these is Lofty?
That one.
Is she invisible right now?
Um.
I'm.
Um,
I'm gonna cure wounds.
She's in.
Yeah, I was gonna do Lips of Bliss on her.
What's that?
I'm
It's
imagining
just
her
a
as kind of like a
minor
spirit that doesn't have a
doesn't
form
really
right now.
use
It's just
it
kind of like
as
Pretty
electric
much.
energy.
You should-
just
you
being
should
moved
still do
around.
that.
Yeah, I know.
She
I'm,
kinda
I'm
matches
in range
the
to get to
lightning
her.
when
Right,
so
that's
I
kinda what I
can-
was thinking.
due to Hunter's Bane and me having been tracking her, I'm assuming. Right? Been tracking her? Okay, so I cannot be surprised by her.
Or I could
Okay.
use it on Theo.
Um, And yeah, I'm gonna do my extra attack when she appears.
Okay. Did you want to move at all?
looks a bit short.
Well, that's what I was gonna
It's
do.
because it's flipped out.
Okay. So you can ready an action, but you don't get to ready your
I
movement
can't
and
postpone my
bonus.
turn until she appears again.
You ready your action. That's what you prepare.
I regret it.
You prepare your action and say, I'm going to do this when this happens. But you don't get your movement and bonus with that.
Yeah. It's basically you're preparing a reaction, so if she
Yeah.
appears next to you, you can be like, I'm preparing an action. If she appears next to me, I'm gonna punch her lights out.
You know, recently I have been
Well, if she appears next to me,
discovering the beauty of
I'll attack
maps.
her with my sword. If she doesn't, then I'll attack her with my crossbow.
Okay.
Don't even
good.
shoot them, just.
Lachanel will look to you and he's like, is it okay if I use magic to protect us?
Yes.
Okay. He will kind of focus inward and so remembering that him and Lochte are sharing a square right now, he will form a exterior of light or a ball of light around you and both of them, completely encasing you all.
Is this like radiant or like I don't know?
I mean, it is glowing. It's shiny.
Shiny.
Yeah.
I think
Seems
he
to be
would
like
be
a shield.
really good paired up with Alex's character as a teacher, kind of,
Sorry.
because of what I've seen him do and the type of magic he uses.
So can we see inside the thing of light, or is it just
You can see through.
okay?
Just
Okay.
fine. And then he will put Lochte down on the ground, hold on to his spear, turn towards you. And his demeanor seems to change a little bit.
Spooky.
A wicked curl kind of comes across his
Oh!
face.
Oh no!
Hey, let's do June. I've waited way too long for this.
What?
What?
Who's doing this?
Lashonel.
God damn it!
Wait, what?
And using this dragon spear that he got from the tower, he will strike at you.
Towards Layla?
Oh!
Oh shit.
What'd he roll?
18.
No.
Fuck. He rolled an 18?
Yeah, that'd be 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh man.
It'll be 16 lightning damage.
Wow.
As,
Holy shit.
kind of taken aback and by surprise as this spear impales you, essentially, and then this lightning strikes through the spear's blade into you.
Does Arbella see that happen?
Yep.
Assassination!
Everyone sees this happen then.
Not Lashy! So he made some sphere thing,
Yeah, there is a
Light
orb
orb.
of light surrounding
I
him.
got 2 bitches.
and we don't know what it's doing.
So we can't see in.
You can see in.
We just don't know what the purpose
This is happening.
Wait, he's gonna take the orb.
We don't know that.
No, where's the thing?
Bastion.
I'm gonna be like, yo.
So Layla is in the circle next
Yeah.
to them,
Yes.
but they have the
Lashy.
10-foot sphere around
Yeah,
them.
it is encasing all of them.
Okay, I'll try and walk next to the magic orb.
The light orb
The light
thing
orb
that's
thing.
around us.
Can I go through it?
Nope.
No.
You walk into it and boom,
Okay.
it's like a solid wall.
I will cast magic circle centered next to the princess this way,
What?
creating a 10-foot magic cylinder,
Around me?
excluding the princess from Lashy and
So just around him.
As
No.
you cast
around
this circle,
you.
and the circle is magically outlined, it stops.
it won't go through
It
the
won't
sphere.
go through the sphere.
What kind of bullshit thing is that?
Yeah, that's the spear you were talking about the last time.
Magic circle doesn't go through that?
Nope.
Why not?
It doesn't seem that magical
Hey.
or physical.
Can we
is
do
going through.
No.
Could
That's
I
weird.
do a quick response on his turn, or do I have to wait till my turn?
If you want to take a reaction or something or say something, you can do that.
Okay, cool. What have I done to you? Why do I deserve this?
It is what your blood has done to me. What you and your kind has done to me.
My kind.
He's an elf.
Is this a magic sphere that's something you made?
No.
Or
No,
It
it's
is
his
out of
thing.
player's handbook.
It must
Okay.
be a higher level spell then.
Yeah. It's on the medium level, I would say.
Yeah.
Okay, before Lashy does that, like, can I go and talk to the clouds real quick? Say something to him.
No.
Okay.
She would still the circle is still made.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the effects of the circle are made even if she is still inside the sphere and the circle.
They are made, but no magic influence can get through into the area that this sphere is currently taking up.
Okay, I'm just looking
Yeah.
for the fact that the magic circle would impose disadvantage on attacks on the princess.
I understand, but no magic is capable of taking influence within this sphere.
Sounds like an anti-magic barrier.
It's a barrier in general.
Well, I was
It'll
going
let
to say it's
physical
not
or
only
magical
it's not
beings
letting
within
physical
it.
or magic get through it, which is why I'm like I'm hoping the princess can move out of it. And if she can't, then I really want to call bullshit, but we'll get there when we get there.
There's
okay.
probably a way.
So the circle is going like right here.
No, it's around
no,
him.
my circle.
Oh, yeah, your circle.
I'm probably.
It's
My
like,
circle was supposed to be centered around Layla, not Lashnell.
right. So your circle's like over here.
Right. It's 10 feet wide,
Right.
and so it should be like over here.
Right. It's yours is taking up these squares.
So they're next to each other,
Don't
essentially.
hit that hard, and this is very frustrating.
Well, I'm doing my best to freaking
I know
protect
that.
you.
I know that. I just don't hit that hard. He just did 20 16 damage to me. The
Okay.
most I can do is not that much.
Hey guys, add 2, Brutus.
Okay.
He's
Moving
not
on,
gonna-
that's
He's
my
not gonna get
turn.
you stuck in there and let you die.
Huh?
I'm
He's not
hoping
gonna
that
get you
once the
stuck in there
princess
and let
is
you
able
die.
to move out of the sphere,
Something you can't
she
help.
should be within the confines
Clearly,
of
that
my
was
circle.
planned. He's not gonna
Yes.
Okay,
intentionally plan
that's
for
my
you to
hope.
get killed.
Mhm.
You never know what
It
happens.
seems to be that
No, but-
the sphere itself is what is interrupting that. So if she finds a way to get out of it, then
Okay. So if she's capable of moving out of it, which
I highly doubt I can just move out of it, though.
that seems really weird, though. I don't know. Anyways, that was my turn.
okay.
It's like a force field around the entire thing.
Right, and I understand the purpose of this spell is probably protect those within it. Not let anything in, magical or physical. But the idea that it also traps them in there is where I'm going,
No, that's how the spell
We'll
works.
find out.
But
What
I
spell
can't
is
just
it?
I can't just
What?
leave
What spell
Lofty
is
in
it?
here with him.
It was like the bow of something. I don't remember what it's exactly called, but he definitely mentioned it last time. Like,
Right, okay, anyways. Whose turn is it?
Loopy,
Cure wounds on Theo.
you do so.
You get 3 hit points.
You add something to that, don't you?
Spell
Yeah.
modifier?
Did your spell bonus?
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
D8
1d8
plus spell
plus
modifier.
spell casting mod.
Yeah.
So your intelligence modifier.
You get 8 hit points.
I'm up to 40.
And then I'll load my thunder.
while she does that, can I just say something real quick? It's kind of important.
What's up?
It's like maybe she can. Let's fight enemy versus enemy because
Focus on her.
she has.
Lightning.
I'd focus on her.
Right.
And I would probably tell all you guys that on my turn.
Okay,
Okay.
so anyways, moving on.
Yep.
Theo,
Mm-hmm.
your turn.
Yep, you're up, Theo.
If Loopy's done.
Yeah, I'm done. That was my bonus action.
So
my action.
you said it was 10 feet?
I'm just gonna stay put.
10 feet what?
Around.
He's counting his square like 5 feet.
It
so
is
it's 10 out.
specific. Okay, it is specifically around the squares that Layla and Lachanel are in.
So it's these squares.
Yeah.
Right here.
Okay.
That's as close as I can get.
Okay.
What are you doing, Lachanel?
Theodore, we talked about this.
What are you talking about? What do you mean we talked about this?
Need to take care of the princess. And what the Loten name has done to me.
Say that again, I'm sorry.
Take care of her and what the Loten name has done to me.
And this is the way to solve it?
This is the way they solve things.
Pretty sure I haven't, done anything wrong to him.
But you're a Loten.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I'm different than all of my siblings.
But you're a Loten.
This is true, but,
But you're a Loten.
we're trying to... He's not going to kill all of them. It's not going to work that way.
It's gonna
Even
make
if he
it worse.
successfully kills me now, y'all are going to strike him down immediately as that force field comes down.
But you're a Loten.
But you're
True, but...
Okay.
Her
Determined
family,
for revenge.
her family kills others for the use of magic, yet she travels with magic users.
They don't kill
I don't
people.
suppose I could
They
use...
brand them and exile them.
Loopy's daddy did
Totally
it.
different.
That's to say,
Loopy's
it was
daddy
not always that
died.
way.
Right.
I don't suppose I could use persuasion just to get him to stop his
This is a
attacks.
fucking
You
new
can
era.
go ahead and try.
I can go ahead and
Revolution.
try.
Oh,
I have advantage. 18.
It's because you were watching, you bastard.
yeah, bring bad luck. Like
Never,
at the
never
skating
watch.
rink.
Never
Please,
watch.
Lachanel, there's no reason for this.
Here's your words, Punt. He's pretty devoted to his path right now.
Whose turn is it now? Are you gonna do anything?
DM.
Well,
Okay.
Unless
Well,
you're doing anything.
she's
else.
not there.
Oh, I'm sure Magdalena's loving this, but or not
Violet.
Magdalena,
Violet.
Violet. Yeah.
What?
So Violet will storm on down, and she will land.
She's gonna land over here, and she's like, "Why is no one paying attention to me anymore?"
On this side of Loopy.
This side?
Yeah.
Right here?
Mhm.
Or right here?
Offended that people.
Right there.
Yeah, she's just attention seeking.
This-
She's super triggered.
Sunlight
right now.
does hit her. She's hindered by it, and you get your reaction as she lands.
Taylor Rock Lake, they have all 10
Double
gates
crossbow,
open.
silver bolts at him.
Has that like ever
Her.
happened?
Her.
I know that it's
Sorry.
like over capacity.
They,
Yee,
they
that's
made
not
us.
it.
We had
That's,
our gates were only
11.
at 250,
Nope.
and then they shut our gates today, even with all the water coming in, because the magazine's letting out 11,000 CFS out of the
15.
state. The state
Just
line.
barely misses.
Oh, and they can't afford it because of
Right.
flooding
So-
regulations. You have to close.
We had
These
to
bolts
close.
shoot
all
out
the
in
correlations
quick
had to close
succession.
the gates. Now we're taking water like 1,000
Is able
CFS.
to
We're taking in that, so the loads can
dodge
start rising.
very
So
precariously.
I remember my last summer. It like
We got to
Coeur
1044.
d'Alene was like.
Oh, we got to 1044 last summer. Or 1043.
I don't remember my
will-
last summer, but Coeur d'Alene, that whole bottom ring, no camping.
Yeah, we had
Take
that last year. And Air Rock, same thing. We had to close all
Oh,
those
okay.
gates.
Sword
Shut
swing
all those.
at Loop.
I'm
The-
super excited to see what happens.
No,
That little
actually,
pond
she will
is
try and
almost
grapple with
over in Air Rock. That little
Strength.
that back pond area,
Yeah.
over by like the first loop. That's almost over in the lake.
Oh, I've seen it go way over.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
It's
probably
really
will
cool
be
when it.
in the
Yeah.
next couple
Three.
days, while it's rain, we're getting
Eight.
good.
It's gonna like go halfway up the
We
hill.
had
That'll be awesome.
So-
2.5
That's not affected
inches
by the
from
disadvantage.
Friday night to today. When I
Sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
She's taking damage though.
God, I want to go camping out there just to watch all that.
So she
Yeah,
Or
grapples
fishing. Yeah.
It's cool.
Loopy.
Once all the school's done, go take a trip out there.
We're gonna start
And
charging
that'll be her
Sunday at
turn.
school. We can't.
Layla.
Oh.
$10 a night.
Okay, so we're gonna start this off with
That's probably a
RP,
good
and then
decision, yes.
after that
Okay.
we'll see how that goes.
Sure.
Okay.
They're not gonna like it, but are you gonna
Okay.
have to build a cabin or something out there?
We're
Or
gonna
checking
do,
station?
We're gonna do like a,
Exactly as you exactly as you
Important
say.
things.
I travel with people who use magic. I have nothing necessarily against magic. I have never caused bloodshed. I care about my people. I care about Lochte. She is important to me. And just
gives
as
like a really weak thumbs up.
Good job! Save yourself!
and just as you use magic, she has. No, she hasn't. Yes, she has. Wait,
Yes.
sorry, that's out of character. I'm trying to remember what
She has.
happened.
She has not.
She does not use
She
magic.
used her monk thingy, which wasn't magic.
Oh, okay, never mind. But just how my comrades have used magic, I have never once thought to bring bloodshed upon them or reprimand them. The only thing I've ever asked from them is not to do it in public because I don't want them to end up like the exiled or worse.
Yeah.
I want to be the ruler of this land, and I want to bring change. It's kind of counterintuitive if you want to stop what the Lotens are doing. If you kill me, because if you kill me, as soon as this barrier drops, you're going to be stricken down. You've seen what they have done.
That's the point, though. I kill you. Imagine the news that will go across. Imagine all the other magic users hiding out right now that will look out and see change is happening.
You
one way or
know
another.
what else is happening? I've been working out of character. What is that guild's name? The little
Liberty
dumb.
Regalia.
I've been working diligently with magic users, not just the ones in my party, to put myself forward.
What did he know that?
He's saying it.
Yeah. I don't think he cares.
So,
Doesn't Arbella have an item that can use right now
What?
to call the other guy?
No. It never calls people.
Ring,
He's got a piece of paper.
ring, ring,
Ring,
I
ring,
do.
ring, ring, ring,
You also have
ring.
one.
Banana phone.
ring.
Hey, I'm gonna take off this
Ring,
piece of
ring.
paper.
Do you remember that ring?
Hold on.
the lib-
Hold on. It's not your turn.
as you have seen, I have been working with the Liberty Regalia. I say that more forceful. I just have a hard time saying it.
Liberty Regalia.
They are an entire group of magic users. They're not the only ones. These are not the only ones that know about my viewpoint.
Attempting to appeal to his nature, to his logic right now, you just see this fiery intensity where previously this person seemed to have been just kind of passive and avoidance for the most part. That is all gone right now. There's just this burning devotion to what he's doing right now.
Your words aren't reaching him.
I know this.
Okay.
I've realized this, yes.
Can you
try to step back?
No, can you roll persuasion or anything?
You can try.
I think
Do you want me to roll persuasion for that speech I just gave him?
Depends if you want to use your action to attempt to persuade him or do other things.
Oh, jeez.
I'd use your action to try and disengage.
I don't think that would work.
I don't have to use my action to disengage. I have the I haven't stricken him.
You'd have to attack him, which would kind of go against everything you just said.
Yeah,
I'm not going to attack him. I don't want to attack him.
Your attacks are not that strong.
Well, that and just I don't see the point in attacking him. Yes, he's hit me, but there's no point.
Right. No, I understand.
He doesn't understand.
I'll be honest. I really wanted your sister to be first. Being headmistress of school.
She's an asshole, I know.
Being a headmistress of a school, that would definitely bring news much quicker, but...
I am literally the child no one cares about. Why are you so caught up on me? I was so nice to you.
You're the one that's invited me.
I know! Why are you... You had a dream and I believed in you.
Oh my god.
Did he?
This must have all been a lie, but I
had a dream that magic users and
Please stop. No. I had so much faith in your ability to fight and to move forward. And I understand that you hate the Lotens. I'm not proud of what my family has done. Do you think that I'm anything like them? Do you think I'm proud of what they've done? Do you think that I don't feel bad that my friends have been someone I care about deeply has been exiled for stupid reasons because some people just don't deserve power. There have been entire towns wiped out.
That's something we both agree on.
I want to be a smart ass right now, but I know that's not going to help the situation.
Yeah, this is a serious situation.
Oh, I will not fight you.
That'll be an easy fight.
I understand your causes. I understand that you are angry, as many other are, because I have gone against some of those who have been scorned by the Loten name.
Does Arbella hear this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like,
No, you're too far.
Stop.
You're kind of a ways away.
I was gonna say you can hear it, but you attempting to react and respond at this point in time, not gonna be very high.
I know I'm not reaching to your logic. I understand this. I understand that you're fueled by your hate. But your hate is unwarranted. At least not towards me. Unwarranted towards me. Words.
Yes.
Words are hard.
Anything else you're gonna do with your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
roll the persuasion.
And with that, she will
Disengage?
disengage and step back.
Okay.
Can I not?
You hit this barrier. Do a wisdom saving throw.
I have advantage! Yeah! Okay. It's not great. 11.
Not quite enough.
Ooh.
You hit this barrier and it's boom,
Why?
like a solid.
I want to rule shark the shit out of this.
Okay.
Show me the rules.
Because it is the spell.
What is the spell?
Odaluk's Resilient Sphere.
No.
It first requires a dex save on unwilling creatures. He
I
first
was
started
willing.
off asking if it was okay for him to cast magic to protect you.
It's not protecting me though.
No, it is. It
technically.
is.
It's
Not
protecting
protect-
you.
From
It's
him.
not protecting me from all enemies though.
He didn't say that.
He didn't say who he's protecting me from though either.
He wasn't an
That's
enemy
fair.
before he attacked you, too.
He just needed permission
So,
to cast the spell in the same.
You can't leave it though. Why?
I'll show you.
Yeah, that's what I'm not caring about the fact that it was cast. I'm caring about the fact that she can't leave.
Okay, so I can't leave.
Nothing, not physical objects, energy, or other spell effects can pass through the barrier, in or out, though a creature in the sphere can breathe in there.
Can I
The
kiss
spheres-
Lochte then?
Sure.
I'm gonna kiss Lochte
You do so.
and do the lips of bliss.
A couple of her wounds and stuff heal up a little bit, so she seems better, but
So the
Still
actual
seems really
purpose of this spell is ultimate protection.
pretty much.
What level tier of spell is this?
4th level.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Sphere is weightless
Large
and
enough
just
higher.
large enough to contain
Powers for
creatures.
He is
just
level
creature can use-
Kiss Lochte consistently every round until she has enough like
There are ways-
energy to just
Or
like
he-
smite him.
There are ways to get rid of it.
How? What? I don't know how. I don't
I mean, you almost
understand
did.
It is a concentration spell.
Hey, Arbella's up.
Mess him up.
that. Kiss him. I'll kiss
Arbella.
him. That will break his concentration.
You won't be expecting it.
Yeah, Arbella, you're up.
Just grapple him.
Arbella's up. Well, she's gonna come up to this lady.
Okay. My
Squeeze
name's
his butt
Violet,
cheeks a
by the
little
way.
bit.
I know you all didn't ask, but...
Okay, nice to meet you, Violet.
Who's a vampire?
Who's a vampire? Violet.
Both
right?
count. Both count as an action if I
Oh
tell
wow,
her
I did
something.
not know.
Depends what you're trying to do with your speaking to her.
Please just
I'm not
If you're
persuasion.
just trying to talk to her,
No, I'm just trying to say something. I'm just gonna.
Sure,
Put
sure,
the
sure.
gnome down.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Hey,
she's
She's
currently got
grappling
loopy.
Loopy right now.
grapple.
I know
Punch
she's
her in the
grappling.
back of
I'm
the
like,
head.
I'm pretty sure you have to be worried about the princess more. She has the orb.
Fuck. Well then.
Well,
Well, that's great.
But this guy's trying to kill her, and he's gonna get the orb. So you have to kill this guy in order to get the orb.
Well,
Anyway, punch.
intriguing.
That's gonna be a
Well shit.
fuck us.
21.
What is your alignment?
It makes sense.
Chaotic.
It makes sense. Yeah. We're just like
Okay, well that was chaotic, I guess.
That was definitely chaotic.
That's as chaotic as you get.
That's
no
pretty
shit.
clever though.
21.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
I think it might work. Maybe.
Okay,
We'll see.
King 2d6. D6.
With how the last few battles have gone.
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh, she's also gonna be pissed that I lied to her.
Oh!
Straight to her face. I had it the
Max
entire time.
damage.
Max
Get the
damage.
two of them to
Oh
go
dear
at
God.
That's
We
a
can
maximum
get the
damage.
two of
14.
them.
Very nice.
They won't cancel each
I'm
other
sure
out.
she's just like, thanks for the
Another one.
Pow, right,
All right.
kiss her.
First of all, this.
There you go.
Dang, that would be a
God
13.
damn it,
That'll
Lachemel.
miss.
I had
Okay,
so
key
much faith
points.
in him.
Okay.
I'm gonna be very untrusting.
flurry?
of you
Yes,
on
and
that.
I'm probably gonna throw her off Loopy.
Throw her
I
at
think
Loopy.
Off Loopy.
She's got loopy grapple.
Why?
I'm like,
Don't
what?
I get the opportunity?
No.
This
This would be the exact opposite of opportunity
If you
attacks.
knew about this the
This would
entire
be like
time,
if you
Layla's
roll
not
low
gonna
enough,
be
you're hitting
happy.
someone else.
Oh, right.
This is out of character.
I rolled a 9
Okay.
plus 6, 15.
But
That'll
which
miss.
one?
Miss.
Okay.
Doing flurry of blows.
And another one. Fuck.
No.
You punch
You're
Loopy
getting punched.
square in the face.
And
Roll
this-
damage.
And we're not considering
Thanks.
flanking right now because I'm attacking you, right?
No, no.
Thanks.
Oh!
Was it max
Max damage,
damage?
like,
How much am I taking?
That'd be 14 bludgeoning to the face.
I'm resistant to
No.
bludgeoning.
don't.
Key empowered strikes. You're
Damn.
not resistant to it.
Oh.
So Loopy
the
just has a
dome.
bloody blink
Well,
face
I'll
right
We
now.
really
Yeah,
are
like-
abandoned misfits. What is going on? We hit each other. We.
Like,
Oh dear Lord.
Just wait.
no.
How much was that?
16.
16.
34.
My max health is 50. It's 60,
Oh.
but because of the curse, it's 50.
Yeah.
So your like nose is bleeding
But-
right now. And,
I'll regenerate 10 of that on my turn anyway, so.
You're in daylight.
yeah, you won't.
Fuck, I won't do that. Fuck you, Gabrielle. Fuck you.
Loopy's gonna have a couple bones to pick after this.
Violet will
Just gonna wag her little finger at Loki.
look to those near her. Pretty much just Arbella and
Loopy.
Loopy.
Did I know there was more vampires in Elysium?
Yes.
So I said, oh.
That's what she's about to bring up. You all are so foolish if you think I would come here alone. And she'll snap her fingers, and nothing will happen.
Because it's daylight.
I'll just laugh.
She'll kind of raise an eyebrow, look around. What the hell is going on? And, Uranus, your turn.
Shooter!
Alright.
Not me. I could say that. That'd be a lie, but
You would have
Is that a straight up shot?
like trait
What?
that like
Yeah,
that
straight up
his
should be
character
fine.
has.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
That
okay.
like makes him lie, like
What are my ceremonial arrows at again?
compulsively lie to make himself.
What, how much
sound
radiant
Oh,
like-
damage?
okay.
Well,
Yeah.
and then
D4?
additional
Yeah.
D4.
Okay.
I love
Okay, I'll shoot one of my radiant or my
Oh.
ceremonial arrows.
Go for it.
I'm
At
sad
her?
about this next Tuesday because he's completely changing his ways now.
24.
Oh, did he find Jesus?
Kinda.
24.
Talking about Quest.
Yeah.
We'll find
definitely.
Jesus.
Quentin.
Yeah.
11 piercing and 3 radiant.
So yeah, he found a god to change his ways.
And then I'll shoot another ceremonial
I
arrow.
love how no one in the party though really noticed like him spiraling.
Ooh,
though,
18?
because I was talking to Zach about it. They're just like, oh,
18?
it's just
18
Quentin.
hits? Another ceremonial?
Yep.
So these radiant
Nose
arrows
diving.
just piercing her
Gonna die
skin
from
and
an
just
overdose or
ash,
something.
just her skin pretty much just turning to ash where these arrows are puncturing.
11
Ooh.
piercing and another 3 radiant.
Oh, are those the ceremonial arrows?
I shot 2 of them, yeah.
Would
Nice,
this
nice,
cause
nice.
her to lose grip?
Do strength check. I'll do mine with disadvantage.
That's not bad.
12.
14. So she just barely has a
So
hold on you.
close.
Yeah.
Almost.
Loopy's just like kicking her little legs. I'm gonna kill you
What
once I
happened?
get down from
What
here.
happened to your mechanical legs?
Uranus, or no, yeah.
Are they still
Anything
on
else?
No, no, no,
Okay.
They're
Um,
bracers.
She
that only
will
works when I'm
take
walking.
a bite attack on Loopy.
Uh-oh. That's not gonna.
Oh.
I mean, it's not like it's gonna turn you into a vampire or anything.
Yeah, and 12 to hit.
Woo!
She,
No.
As she goes for the neck, you just like slink out of the
Wiggle,
way a little bit.
Or it doesn't like even bite.
You like pop your gun up and she bites kind of the handle of it.
Kind of like what Magdalena did last time. At least I think she did something like that.
Well, I tried to kick her with my bladed boot, and I crit failed. Magdalena grabbed my leg and went,
Yeah.
took a hearty chunk.
Cadriel.
It's interesting. Even when I took jabs at Lash
10,
now,
14.
he didn't
14.
change his
10, 14.
like facial
We
expression.
need
or
to
anything.
speed up.
Yep. I'm trying.
We're not even going to finish tonight if we don't speed
We're real close, actually.
Well, yeah.
Cadriel.
I agree.
Seeing the vampire.
Today this week.
Same. I have a
We
lot
just
of
talked
stuff
about
due on
this
Tuesday.
earlier
I still gotta read me.
I have to write a lesson plan still.
We'll
It's
do
very extensive. I think I'm gonna do it while I'm at work tomorrow.
I just have a final review tomorrow. 'cause I
Scorching
have plans
Ray.
for the rest of the
Add to
week
the
after
3rd
that.
level. So what level spell is it usually?
Who is this?
Cadriel.
Okay.
Oh, 2nd level, so it would be.
Aw.
It'll be
Yeah.
4 rays of fire just shooting from his fingertips, all towards Violet's.
Who's this coming from?
Cadriel.
Okay.
You better roll good.
5 plus 9, that will miss.
There
That'll
we go.
hit.
I know how to distract him.
8 fire damage.
Okay.
Yep.
When all else fails, I guess.
Today's.
So get shot with any arrow. We don't need an arrow tips in this game.
Boom.
Air tits McGee.
Story behind this.
Yeah. And with that final scorching ray that Kendriel shoots out, it is enough to bring Violet. I keep wanting to say Magdalena.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Magdalena number 2.
Yeah. Violet down to
Junior.
to the ground, dispersing in kind of this misty form, leaving behind the Sword of Storms.
Does she leave an eyeball?
What about the eye?
It is not on the ground.
Okay.
Okay.
Did she disappear?
Maybe it'll just come because
She didn't die?
Maybe she's not dead.
Well,
but
that's
she
how
was
Magdalena died, was she
poofed from this.
passed
Yeah,
down,
after she died, she turned to
evaporated.
dust.
Yeah.
Is she dust or is she just turned into
Let's
mist?
focus on the other thing first.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I just want to ask that question.
Oh,
Did she turn
it,
into dust
it
or
seemed to be
mist?
more mist.
Okay.
That's how Magdalena was.
No, she was dust.
You snorted her.
When she died.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was dust. Yeah. That's important to remember, though.
Something tells me both Chikawa and Violet are going to come back to haunt us.
Okay, whose turn?
Chikawa, Violet riding Chikawa.
Then.
Do I know what this misty form is? Okay.
It's currently just kind of like in that spot.
Okay. Do I know how to either
Snort it.
make sure she's dead or to
You
make
know,
sure she can't reform?
vampires go to this form when they're reduced to 0 HP or lower, mechanically speaking. And to make sure that they do not come back up, radiant damage is required.
Wow. What a coinkadink.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slash my radiant sword through it.
You do so, and it completely fades and disperses. Dust covers your blade.
I will pick up the. Is there a scabbard?
The
Well,
sword.
yes, there is.
Blade-
There is
blade
a scabbard
thing.
that.
Okay. I will scabbard it,
Okay.
and I'll look towards what's going on over here.
Okay.
So currently I'd be right here, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Grab a candy. Actually,
Top.
That
Yeah.
should
Oh, can I get the big Snickers?
No.
Chips Ahoy.
Put that
would
away.
actually be that.
Well, you did. I mean,
thought I was gonna get a
Cadriel
candy.
got it to
No.
0 and dropped it, but it
The
was not.
evil is. Or,
Oh,
Oh.
it's not here.
Who gets a candy because you killed a person? Come on.
Okay.
Um,
No,
Move it,
I'm
move it,
serious.
move it.
Alright, Lashanel's turn. He has this spear kind of still in you, and it's like, I don't
Wiggling again.
really care about the difference between you
Not me.
and the rest of your family. All I care about is revenge right now. I've been trying to let this happen longer than you've even been alive.
Does-
He'll roll to attack again.
Oof.
What?
Sheets!
Oh, there.
There. 26.
That hits. This is the same roll from last time.
Oh! 7.
Cool.
When's the last time that you drank a drop of blood?
Never?
2 days ago.
Oh.
She's had to.
I would have to drink one today. Like, it would be like, today would be
Okay.
Do I have the same stuff?
Okay. What?
Do I have the same stuff that was given to her?
This hawk that gave it to her, so. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, took that damage. This kind of
I'll probably
hateful mouse.
Oh,
Roll
I have 10.
roll perception.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not good either. Wisdom. That's a 13.
That'd be enough. Underneath his left gauntlet, you see this kind of radiant light kind of glowing out from underneath the gauntlet on his left hand as he's been striking you with the spear
So
in his
he's
right.
doing like radiant damage to me now or something. I don't know.
You
Okay.
Huh? You okay?
Yeah.
Your voice started cracking.
Oh. I have my hand in front of my mouth.
No problem.
It was like, are we getting too intense?
How are you looking, by the way?
I am at 56 health.
Okay. Bastion.
Oh no, I'm at 46 health.
Oh.
Sorry.
I have no fucking clue what to do. I'm not about to start trying to convince him, so...
I was just gonna watch the princess die.
No, I'm going to go up to the orb, and I'm gonna start pushing. I'm gonna try and roll the orb.
Do a strength check.
I'm gonna try. Nikki! No, blow on it and roll. I don't know what
That was a
was.
12 plus... Oh, 2?
Is it?
You have advantage.
Do I? Well, yeah, strength checks I have advantage.
Okay, thank God. That's better. 10.
Plus.
16.
16?
Alright. You are able to push this as Layla, Lochte, and Lashnell
Start
are
rolling.
all in the orb and start rolling with the ball.
Would that break the concentration?
I'm hamster balling them.
He's not taking damage, so no.
Okay. But does it knock them all
Okay,
out?
but are they just
Are they helping
Dexterity
like
save.
hamsters?
okay? So I guess the question is, are they moving like this, or are they moving
No,
inside the
they're
ball?
about ready to.
We're rolling.
Are you moving the hamster wheel?
No, he didn't get knocked out. No.
That's not good.
That
Oh!
was disadvantageous because he got it and no, she's got it.
Oh, she's prone?
10.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Does he get an opportunity from that?
Does that?
No,
Does the
he
spear
doesn't
do
get an
any-
opportunity.
Does the spear do any damage? since it's in her?
What about Lochte?
I mean,
Lochte's already prone, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I mean, because she kind of got rolled on a spear.
Oh!
She kind of got rolled out of it.
Oh, okay.
So, like, yeah.
Oh, backwards.
As she fell down
Yeah.
and he's still standing, she
Yeah, there you go.
Fell out of the spear.
Lochte's not there
That's good.
anymore?
I'm just gonna...
She's
fell out of the
already-
spear,
already
not the
prone.
sphere.
Oh.
spear, I know.
yeah,
Oh.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm just gonna roll them for my movement speed.
Okay. 30 feet goes by, and 25.
Where are we now?
That way?
Sure. That's fine. As Bastion is just rolling these people around.
This makes me think of
Mini heal music cues in the background as.
that. It just makes me think of Katamari.
Yeah.
Oh, now I
God.
see why they call you the shiny spear.
Why, hello there.
Okay.
Hi.
Well, Loopy.
Loopy, it's your turn.
Well, we're going by initiatives?
Yeah.
Loopy's just like, what the fuck are you doing, Astrid?
What else to do?
I'm gonna help Bash. No.
No.
No, clearly it didn't work.
Well, I mean,
That was me trying to break his concentration.
you got the ball rolling.
Got the ball rolling.
Yes, dude, you did it.
Oh god damn.
Buzzinga. Is it this filled with flour?
Yeah.
Yes.
And another balloon. Oh god.
Oh my, Layla, you have to catch the orb rather than die.
Dust everywhere.
Can I hit it with my thunder cannon?
Sure.
It's probably a dumb
Oh
idea.
shit! It just
Roll
goes.
attack.
At least it's rolling away.
13.
Okay. So you unleash a thunder cannon shot. The bullet hits the sphere and immediately ricochets up.
Straight this way.
Because
So.
it stops magic.
Don't know when it comes down.
Because I can't cure wounds on myself.
Hey,
I'm
Bob!
considered undead. So.
Hey, set up a
Yeah.
bomb.
That was still okay. No, that was her action.
Kadriel will turn off the daylight.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I didn't roll disadvantage, but I'm going to make it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, is that your turn?
I'll just reload the cannon as
Okay.
the bonus action.
Theo,
Oh,
anything you want to do?
should I just
As
say
your
my
brother
cat-
is just rolling this thing around?
Should I say that my cat-like instincts take over and I must chase the ball?
Yes. That's great. You guys just start passing it back and forth.
Jesus Christ.
I can just imagine Layla swearing from inside the ball.
Okay, what do I need to roll? What do I need to roll?
D20.
Hey, maybe this
Oh,
in
you always
combination with
say.
whatever she can do will be, maybe this
Wait a
in
second.
combination with what you do can break concentration.
Resisting the
I don't
feline
know.
instincts.
Oh, goddammit, 18.
You
Just
resist
try
them
to
pretty
get the
well.
glove off.
Like,
Okay.
This ball, I could swat that, but that doesn't make sense right now.
We're in the middle of combat.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of combat, damn it.
Yeah.
I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior.
I'm a warrior!
Without Shikava in his brain, he's just losing all sense of judgment.
The cat.
Well, at least one of
instincts
us was keeping us
start coming back.
wise, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus.
Wait,
Um,
doesn't the princess drop the
Anything
orb?
else?
No, I don't. It's in a bag.
Can I at least try to persuade him one last time?
Sure.
Ah. Ah.
Stop looking at it!
16.
I'm not gonna cut it.
I think nothing short of a crit is going to stop him at this point.
Well, what do you think I'm trying for?
Oh yeah, personally, I think that's it.
Whose turn?
She's dead. Layla.
I thought you meant Layla's dead. I can just decide that now. Layla's
Nonchalant.
dead. I'll bang.
At least this one you won't get. At least this one you won't get.
Ah!
Oh, Lofty dead.
No.
Rational, these people will die without me. Do you see this? I got one pushing the ball. I got the other one trying to play with it. Fucking.
Does this displease you, princess?
There's so many things that are displeasing right now.
She has like 3 veins just throbbing on her face.
He's still
You
kinda...
clearly cared about Theo. Do you really want him to be out there in the world by himself with Bastion as his keeper? You wanted to save him.
With the Loten family gone, people like them will survive much easier in this world.
Well, okay.
Do a history roll.
Even if Loten wasn't in the throne, I don't have faith in my brothers. Like, nice logic there, but do you see them?
He's still...
We both give like this cockeyed.
He's looming over you still, but all 3 of you notice he's still got that straight-on tunnel vision focused on you, but you all notice Lochte starting to get up behind him.
Good. I was gonna say you could try and sideswipe him underneath, kick his legs.
Knock his knickers off, Lofty.
Kick him in the nuts.
Does he have nuts?
Roll to kick nuts.
Cut his penis off.
No.
We're getting violent here.
Oh!
Roll it. Do
That
it.
was
I dare
Lofty,
you.
wasn't it?
That was.
Oh
I didn't do much better.
Yes, you did.
I got 4.
That's okay. You did better.
I rolled
You didn't roll
Watch
a
a crit
one.
fail.
Hello.
She's gonna hit you.
Oh, hello, babe.
She attempts to stand up to take a swing, and
Under my blades.
she's standing in her weak form. You hear an ankle kind of give out, and she falls back down.
Ooh, gross.
Uh,
I thought Lochte would have my back, so I was gonna do something.
I was hoping so.
Oh, that was a lofty roll.
Yeah. that was
Stop
Lofty.
rolling with that dice.
Well,
Uh,
What?
Stop
Yeah, because we basically just need to stop his concentration at this point.
And the only way to do that is hit him.
I mean, he told you what's under the glove.
After Lochte falls to the ground, she'll draw her longsword and take a swipe at his ankles. Seeing as she lost an ankle, she'll try and take one.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Was that another crit fail?
I swear, stop rolling that one.
Okay, Lofty is like the character who tries to be a badass but fails.
Yeah. Yes.
I think it's written in the dice. Layla's gonna die.
No.
I forbid it.
Whose turn is
I'm gonna
it?
say that small one was her roll, because goddamn Lochte.
No.
I can do it.
DM can do what he wants, and honestly, why would you go against that? It's helping me.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, the
I'm
first
pretty
one.
sure if Layla dies, we're all freaking screwed.
I mean, Ripley's trying to involve the around
Well,
them, so
if she dies,
Nicks his ankle.
it's possible that it'll
Nip
come
that
back
tendon.
on us.
Oh, it definitely will.
Get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all screwed. If she dies, we're done.
He's got
He doesn't even really notice it. He maintains concentration.
You need to roll for Lashy first, and then roll. for
Apparently,
Lochte,
like,
because every
I-
time it comes to Lochte,
I will do the concentration check before he gets hit to do the concentration check.
I mean, at
Because
this point, you
that-
kind of need to because
Are
you
you
keep
attuned to
getting
this?
great
Yes.
rolls for concentration.
yeah. Anything anyone wants to do?
Is it?
It's pretty much free reign by this point.
Until we get around to his turn again.
Yeah, pretty much.
I will regenerate 30 HP with my shield.
You
And it extends to a while. That's 10 feet.
you reach out.
All allies within 10 feet.
Yes! But magic can't get out of bubble.
Wait,
Cannot.
Nope.
But it can get to
But
Lochte.
Lochte-
But I
Get the
can
lockdown.
get, yeah.
Lochte's looking a lot better. Looks really hungry. Perhaps going through some withdrawal.
Oh,
We're not
yeah.
sure.
Oh,
No,
But she's
alcohol.
looking
Bring
better.
the alcohol with us.
Oh, I've got some.
But it can't
The
get in
other
or out.
alcoholic.
What's this?
Yep. I've still got my special
What
ale.
do you do?
This blade.
You're
That
not
blade way
attuned to
over
it yet,
there.
Don't worry about it.
That blade way
Yeah,
over
cheaty.
there.
Oh, I was
cheaty face.
I
Oh,
can't do anything to that
I was
spear.
gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, I've got nothing. I can do.
Not
It's pretty much
sure.
all
Now
what
that
you guys
to
are
break
going to
his
do inside
concentration
there.
or use a
Yeah.
thing I don't have.
So you.
I will say, noticing previously about his shiny on his arm thing.
Mhm.
I see now why they call you the shiny spear.
It's
Huh?
Cadriel spells.
I was looking for like dispel magic or anything along those lines, and I cannot
Yeah.
find it.
But wouldn't it be resistant to dispel magic?
Because magic.
Yeah, it's magic.
Things like disintegrate, dispel
think he
magic,
just is
counter
lost
spell,
in his
that kind of stuff.
ways.
That's what works.
Well, Bastion has dispel magic, but it works on 3rd level and lower unless you cast it as a 4th level. So he can't cast it. Even if he could cast it, it wouldn't work on that.
Gotcha.
No reaction to
Go
that?
ahead and roll religion.
Okay.
I don't have spell slots.
Okay.
Even if I could cast it.
You're out.
You just used them all in that fight?
I used the Blinding Smite and the Circle. I
been
only
a
have
long-
2 spell
Oh,
slots for
and
now.
third.
Third
Okay.
level.
Oh, gotcha.
I only have 2 for
I
now.
understand. I feel you. Okay.
Okay, can I do something real quick?
It's free reign.
I'm gonna be like. I'm gonna come to the
do
orb.
something reckless.
No, I am going to do. Hey, if you kill the princess, don't think you're gonna die a, what are they called? A quick death. We're gonna give you a slow, painful, dreaded death. That's what I want.
Stop.
Second of all,
Stop.
I'm gonna out.
Stop.
Stop.
Ouch.
This is
We're
in
done.
character. No, this is in character. Stop.
Just stop.
I
This is
don't.
getting
No.
us nowhere.
No. Stop. That's not what I want for him. I want him to be able to be our friend. I cared about him, and I still do, and I don't think he is lost. He is blinded by his rage and his revenge, but I do not want to lose him.
Lachanel, please, if you care about me at all, don't do this. Please. Be the hero I know you are.
You all speak to me. Slow death is funny. You have no idea how long I've waited for this specific moment. I've discovered myself as a patient man
Don't squeeze it.
through difficult means.
It's leaking.
I was just playing with it.
I'm curious about this. Takes off the gauntlet. And there is a mark of the exile on his left hand.
That one.
Showing brightly this radiant.
Interesting.
Hatred has been the only thing to lead me this far. To get close to you all. Wait for this moment.
It's never too late to change your ways. I have changed mine.
Some things can't be changed. And, did you want to attack him or anything?
I guess I'll attack him, or
Okay.
try to at least.
On the Blunton.
Lottie's gonna stand up and attack him from behind, so advantage on both attacks. 17.
I'm not gonna hit.
Okay. Lottie hits. And she's fucking pissed.
Actually, I'm gonna do my double attack thing
Yeah,
and
go
try
for
to
it.
hit again. That's a little better. Do I still have advantage?
Yeah.
That's gonna hit. I rolled a 19.
Roll damage.
Okay.
Still not a big D20.
9. 9.
9 damage?
Oh no. Yes.
Okay. With Lottie's
No.
damage, that's... Okay.
That's 8 damage.
Okay.
Math is hard.
You'll do a concentration check. Which will be a 12. And the sphere will go down.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Hold on.
Lottie's
Hold
got a long sword in his back right now.
I didn't want this
And
for
you
you.
slashed him. He's still got that dead eyes.
I don't
Sir.
care.
Whose turn was it?
We'll say that was Layla's turn.
Okay.
Who's
Oh.
next?
Arbella?
Mm-hmm.
Are you
Already
in range?
been.
I'm gonna.
Yep.
Hold on.
Hold up.
How
Wait.
far are you
wait.
away?
She wasn't ranged because she came.
No,
she
I said I came
she
up.
said that she came
Yeah,
up and
she
talked
came
to him,
up
and I
to
told
it
We
her
just
to
haven't
stop.
been moving.
Yep.
Yeah.
Buddy.
And he is actually flanked, so advantage.
He's right here.
Advantage.
Oh wait, no, that's. Oh, sorry. I thought.
I
that
will
was him.
say, this is also probably opportunity attacks for Bastion and Theo if you want to take them.
because you've been there.
Can I
for
just make
so
a
long.
strength check just to try and restrain him?
Grapple him? Go
Yeah, I was gonna grapple him.
for it. Okay.
We'll grapple him together.
We'll say he's like that.
Yeah.
Combined
Um,
effort.
Surrounded.
You can
It's my turn.
give him advantage. This is still Layla's turn.
They
yeah,
retracted.
okay. Because they have opportunity attacks.
Oh,
when the
can I
sword
call the
drops.
CV to bring her over here?
Yeah. She gets
Just
over there.
though, like she's here.
Okay. So strength check with advantage.
Now he's really screwed.
Good.
Strength check
He's
with
not getting out of
advantage.
this one.
That one and the yellow one.
Okay.
Oh my.
Ah, fuck me.
25.
Go.
20, unnatural.
You both pile on top of him and restrain him. And he's not able to move right now.
Yeah. Stockpile.
I assuming he's trying very hard to get out of it right now.
He is, but to no avail.
Can I try persuasion on him?
No.
Can we
Yeah. yeah.
Hey,
I don't want to kill him.
That's fine. We can restrain him, but I don't think the persuasion's working.
I didn't try persuasion. I was never rolling persuasion for that.
I don't think unless you get a crit, it's going to work. So do you want to try and crit?
There's no.
I'm just saying we can use this time to restrain him instead.
Well,
He is being restrained, but I'm not going to help restrain
on
him.
initiative order, this would be Arbella's turn.
Okay.
What do you want to do, Arbella?
You're dogpiled him right now.
I know.
Arbella isn't.
Do you guys want me to fucking beat the
What would Arbella do?
beat the shit out of
Don't
him?
do it.
Then do it.
I'm gonna be like,
Probably punch him.
my name's Arbella,
Oh,
and we faced off twice. Let me be your executioner.
No.
Well, that would be
That's
a
what she'd say.
chaotic person.
You did warn him.
Okay.
That hits. You have advantage on your
I mean-
attacks as well.
Oh,
I
okay.
feel like that's still a okay thing to do.
that wasn't
because
even
he's
a
trying to
roll.
protect
But that's
the
okay, your other
princess.
one was
He
also
Okay.
likes her
Yeah.
still.
Right. And
So-
even
or
if she's
she.
confident in the ability to kill him, he probably still has like 60 health.
Just a favor. Can we stop blowing bubbles around the electronics?
Yeah.
Just right here.
Oh, the mic. I got you.
$100 microphone.
I was like, electronics, the mic?
Yeah.
That would be a 6 plus 2.
Okay.
8.
8.
Second attack.
Mm.
Okay.
Advantage?
Yep. A 4 and a 4.
No.
It's not gonna hit.
Anyway, and I'll use my bonus action to intimidate, if you don't mind.
That's an action.
Yeah.
So you can't do that.
Okay, I'll just hit again in
Okay.
that case.
Yep.
Key point.
Sounds good.
During this is all happening, can Theo shout at him not to kill him, to please stop?
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that she's gonna stop.
Yeah, I don't like this one.
You have to restrain
10.
her.
How
That
much?
would be a 16.
No.
Advantage with advantage.
He's not actively trying. You can hit him. He's not actively trying to dodge or anything, so.
Oh,
Okay.
he really can't
Yeah.
either.
Let's say.
It's like the only thing you could do is like.
Whoa. What's up with those twos?
6. Okay.
16 the
There
first
you
time?
go. That'll hit.
Ah,
16?
yeah.
Okay.
Please.
4 plus
6.
6. So just repeatedly just pounding him in the face with her massive fist.
Okay. Arbella, stop, please!
Does that
I'm
work?
like, why?
You stopped.
I already stopped for a while, then why? Why are you supporting this piece of crap right now?
I'm not supporting him. But he doesn't deserve to die like this.
Does he? Ask Layla.
Took a
Maybe.
pretty big chunk out of me, just saying. I mean,
Bastion would say no one deserves to die.
Whoa.
but death is inevitable. Inevitable.
Anonymity.
Doesn't mean we need to cause it.
Cause the death for the.
You know, this is a brutal world we all grew up in. We saw our comrades die. We saw our comrades almost die. And we killed so many enemies. And why not kill this guy? He's
Because
betrayed us.
he wasn't an enemy.
He is now, though.
He is now, though. I mean,
Well,
those.
you were all
I'm
about
like,
not
this
kill.
is
Hey,
out,
don't-
out of
Oh,
character.
I thought you were in character. I'm like, what
No.
the hell, Layla?
No. I'm gonna
This is
bring.
out of character. Just
Some,
like
some bipolar shit going on here.
no, Layla. As a player, I would kill him.
Right.
But as Layla wouldn't want to kill him.
I'm gonna say if we killed those freaking innocent civilians without us knowing, why can't we? He's not innocent.
But did I not suggest we try not to kill those people as well?
What if he's the one who destroyed state?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
It
too.
doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Okay,
Aronis, what are you doing?
I was say I don't hear any of this going on. I'm guessing I can shoot through here if I move.
I
over
actually
here.
even mentioned state in our conversation.
Right.
Because I mentioned it when
I'm
I
shooting.
was pleading with him.
Is that orb
'Cause
on
I
the
said
ground
it-
now, too?
15
Wishing
center,
orb
or sorry,
back.
25.
The wishing one.
orb.
Oh yeah.
I have
That
the
was
wishing.
That was in my hand. I don't.
I'm
I-
sure it's
I have
probably
one.
on the ground right now by this point
Somewhere.
because you would have dropped it and swung.
Yeah.
I'll go pick that up too.
What is it to hit?
First one's 20.
Seeing as I don't really care
25
about
that hits.
what's going
No,
on over there.
first, what is it to hit though? The second one was 15.
He just wants to make sure nothing's on the ground.
The second one was a
I'm messing
15.
That doesn't hit.
Okay, well the first one was 11 damage. Just a regular arrow.
His mission is.
It's looking rougher and rougher, kind of spitting out blood by this point.
That's all I'm gonna do.
I don't see any reason to kill him.
I didn't hear that. I was away.
Yeah.
Finn,
I decided to
No.
shoot.
you're going around picking up something.
The wishing orb.
Yeah, I'll go study it.
Okay. Roll. Where are you?
sorry.
Okay. Roll perception.
Perception?
Yeah.
Does it still have the minor illusion, or
No.
Okay,
That's not why.
It's long gone.
okay.
13.
In these ruins, kind of along the entrance that you entered in on, you see kind of someone trudging in, hearing all this commotion going on.
Fuck.
This
Recognize them? Or
seems to be a female figure, with it being nighttime and everything, hard to make out details from this distance right now, but it looks like she's carrying 2 bodies with her right hand and dragging along a third with her left hand.
Who? What now?
Something Ben sees.
so did I get the orb?
Yes, you picked it up.
Okay.
Yep.
Princess.
This
There was a cloth under it, I believe.
yeah, under
Just a
it.
claw.
Yeah. And he'll wrap it up and
What?
he'll put it
How
in
many
his bag.
stars?
And
Okay.
how many stars? It's Vale's.
No, it's not. That's
It's-
not
Oh,
his.
those his.
That
It's
was
on
the, there's 2.
There's
Yeah.
Theo.
Oh,
There's
you
I
do
Theo.
that.
I still
Oh,
have
okay.
Yale's.
So
That's
It had 2, right?
Theo's.
The
So it's
two,
a 2-star?
so there is what looks to be a glass orange ball with 2 red stars on it.
it.
Yeah.
So he's kind of he'll wrap it up and he doesn't know what else to do with it.
Pocket it.
He'll just put it in his bag
Okay.
until he can talk to everyone else.
Okay.
And he'll continue to try and make out who's coming up.
Okay.
I'll have my blade at my side, though definitely prepared if I get attacked.
Okay.
So
It's Lachanel's turn.
Yeah, he will attempt to strength out of you 2, but very unsuccessfully. Yeah.
Oh,
He's trying to move, but it's no
That's
point
a
with
14
the massive
plus.
bastion on top of him.
275
Yeah,
robot.
yeah, and Theodore on top of that. There's no way he can break out of it.
Knock him out.
Okay.
Loopy. Or no, Bastion. Bastion. No, sorry.
I will take some of the scrap metal out of my chest and try to restrain him with some makeshift handcuffs. How should I roll?
That would be. You would have to make the handcuffs.
I can bend metal.
you have to release him.
Let's.
Do you have any nylon cord or something like that? Maybe I'm not sure.
Wires, maybe.
Rope. Just a regular
We'll do
sports bag, you got
a
rope.
tinkering roll for you. So roll a d20 and add your proficiency.
17 plus whatever it is.
20, which will beat his AC. So yes, you're able to do so.
Swag.
We have restrained Lachanel.
We need to kill him.
Hog tie. No, I don't want to kill him.
He's gonna kill us.
We can make this an RP.
Is he gonna
just
kill
a
us? I'm pretty sure we've got him pretty damn down.
My turn?
You.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my crossbow, walk up to him, and squirt my sleep powder in his face.
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
believe.
I think I'm still like hanging on to him too. So
yeah.
both out.
Yeah.
okay.
Constitution saving throw.
We should pretend like nothing happened and make him feel like he was crazy and just dreamt it all.
As you're all like
If it works.
wounded.
12.
Cure wounds.
Unnatural 20.
You make
You're
it.
good. Theo withstands the sleeping powder, but Lachanel falls unconscious.
Draw on his face.
Does he got his shoes on?
Grab some dirt.
Okay.
Yeah, he does.
Pass down with his shoes on.
Hey, you know, Aranis, Albella's gonna be like, let's take all his stuff. All of it. By all, I mean all of
Actually,
it.
one thing that Layla will do is take the spear away from
That is
him
the
and be
first
like,
time
clearly
that's
you weren't deserving of
Um,
this. Because she was the one who gave it to him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
I'm probably pissed. I'm not against looting him.
Yeah, I'm also looting him. I'm looting him.
Jeez.
We should at least.
I'm not
disarm
looting
him
him.
from any and all
He betrayed
weapons
us.
he
He's
has.
taking his
Yeah.
weapon
I'm
away.
not looting him.
You got his spear.
I took his spear away because I gave it to him.
We should at least disarm him of all weapons he has on his person.
Bastion will start stripping him.
Yep, me too.
He's just gonna be naked.
I'm just gonna make him naked.
Can I
'cause
tie
yeah, I
his
don't
shoes
care.
together?
He is in the.
So-
Wait,
Leave
hold
him
on.
in just
Wait, hold on.
his shoes.
We'll leave his shoes on.
Alright.
Okay.
So for the next 20... No, I think it's half hour.
Yeah.
The next half hour, you all are unbuckling latches and taking off piece by piece this plate armor Lasher has.
Hold on, we can't.
By that
If we leave him
Oh!
with no clothes
Yeah.
in the snow,
This figure...
We can leave him with.
What
Yeah.
kind of armor did you say he had?
In the
Yeah,
middle
right.
of this, there is a female figure who comes into this area.
Watch it be
carrying
my sister. She's just like, what are you doing? Sorry.
carrying what looks like destroyed, either unconscious or otherwise, very similar to what you all faced in the basement of Elysium Castle. These kind of like feral vampiric
oh, the
thrall
thing she tried to
things.
summon.
Yeah.
Ah,
Has two in one arm and then dragging a third with the other arm. And looking at all the chaos you guys see.
Layla just looks up, well, hey! It goes back to like,
Do I recognize this person now? Or?
You don't really know this
No?
person,
Okay.
but the rest of you recognize this as Echo from the tournament.
oh damn! Oh.
Interesting.
Interesting.
And she just kind of looks around,
Stop, please.
puts the bodies down, and has a lot of questions. And that's where we'll end tonight.
God.
Oh man, that was a marathon session.
Ah, freaking time.